Ooh.
Let's start early. Hello. Good luck, we're all counting on them. Don't count on me, I am not an abacus. An albacus.
Hey, airplane
Albacus.
reference.
That
Of
wasn't
course,
airplane
it's Lawrence with an
reference.
airplane reference.
Well, that man has got no quality. Because today we're all playing with Al. Giggity.
So we've already learned, stream, that you can click on this. People's typing it out like a fool. And now we're just, hey, you're Mike. I know this.
Hi.
You don't have to defend Pete's honor.
Pete has no
things
one.
are cool.
Hang on.
And
Rude.
confirm. Oh, I think I've already run this and set up some preferences, so I don't need to change my key settings.
That might be a little high up.
For example,
Yeah, that's the old one.
Yeah, it's approximate location.
Let's just go
The new one has the box, the horizontal bar
set it up.
on line with the bottom of the river bend that's due north of us.
Oh,
Are we going to start punching trees?
How's the balance? By
I
the
did
way,
something.
Chat for people talking. Literally everything went silent at the same time. Chat. Hello.
Is this rooted dirt?
I'm quieter than everyone else.
Rooted dirt, rooted dirt, rooted dirt, rooted dirt, rooted dirt, rooted dirt.
Desktop audio 2 is at max.
Is that coarse dirt? Coarse dirt! Oh,
Especially since Mike's talking in that chat.
I like this. Moss!
Mike,
Oh.
stop peeking the chat. Stop peeking the volume. You're the only
Also
red
stop
person.
Getting so excited. It's weird.
Right,
Stuck on a loading
he's
screen,
right
this
here.
is
He's
sad.
not even doing anything.
Why are you stuck on a loading screen?
I don't know. I pressed a button.
What have I told you about pressing buttons, Pete?
Uh,
Why did we let Mike have a mic? Okay, how do we mainline a vault? Let's see if we can give the people what they want.
Oh,
Did you just switch? What was that? I thought that was you, Mike, with the switching onto your bad mic.
Nope.
Mike. No,
Watch out for the lava pool here because somebody, Pete, is going to get pushed in it. I appreciate that I'm mining rooted dirt.
This is quiet.
It's a pool of...
Is the game really quiet to anybody else? What was that again? Pete, are you trolling us with bad mic stuff and making it sound like the game's glitching?
no.
That was a yes, no.
I'm sorry, Mike. I wasn't expecting you to die that quickly.
That's right, it's fine. Yeah, you know that on the hard difficulty, lava really hurts, especially when you've got no armor and no kit.
There's a baby sheep.
Surely
there.
on any difficulty. It's not designed to not hurt.
It does a lot less damage on the low difficulties because you're a lot tougher.
I didn't know that. Can you hear it now?
It's alien. Oh, this is a nice
Mike,
biome
who's
spawn.
the loudest person on the planet. Hang on,
I'm very excited, alright?
specifically gonna Mike, don't listen, but I'm turning you down in Discord because you're actually louder than everyone else in my own ear rolls. Not that anyone else is speaking.
Al, it's fine. I got it.
Can't get a word in edgeways.
I'm just excited, right? Ooh.
What the heck was that? Pete, have you got
Right.
like a soundboard or something? That would be amazing if so.
I
Please
should
say
have a soundboard.
Please say you just have like a bunch of mic sounds. Oh, I've lagged out the computer. Okay.
I should do that. That's a great idea.
Of course it's a great idea. Why are you still in the sky? Oh, fast leaf decay is not on. Thank you,
No,
Lawrence, for
that's
the
a-
sound check.
I'm in the lead.
So, yeah, you know when the in Discord when we were sort of planning things out.
I'm going to check out where people are. Are you
The
people
last
even
one
on the
said
map? You people. Excuse me.
I'm near the base. mark.
Buttery biscuit base.
Woohoo!
All right.
I'm 200 meters from that.
I also am. But we could be forming a triangle, which is geometry. Well, there's that lava that Pete's in. I see now.
I see Al.
What I'm gonna
Hi.
do?
Hi behind the tree. You might have a bow. Oh, I like this Montagna.
I've got auto jump on. Got something off.
I like this
That's
Hannah
where I
Montagna
am.
that we've got.
Hey, how
Oh,
could-
there you are.
There's a-
CPs.
Are you okay there, Mike?
Oh,
there's a
Pete.
baby sheep out there.
You got close to the mic. Pete, don't get close to the mic.
How do you name? Oh, that's how you name it.
How'd you hoop? Horton hoop? Let's do that with axe. It turns out you can make things in this game. I've got the mining part sorted out.
Okay, so that's
What was
where
that? Whoa! A support. Oh, cool. Right, there's so many buildy things in this game. Like decoration things.
So yeah, that
Do-do-do.
words. I'm getting a little bit distracted. So I have marked on the map where the leaving that base waypoint.
Minecraft. Come on,
Yeah,
Minecraft.
I've shared in chat the center of the vault portal. The words shared a web. I'll try this again in a second when I've collected my thoughts.
Yes. Do you want to go for a quick walk?
Why can't I see recipes for things? What's going on?
Because there isn't a recipe book.
That's stupid.
Bananas! What do you mean you can't see
Yeah,
recipes
they've got
for
rid of
things?
it.
I want
The
recipe
AI
book.
is a thing.
Well, it's right there, look.
But that doesn't give the recipes either.
What are you talking about? It's right there. Just press R.
I
Or click on it.
might really genuinely focus on this island as my thing more legitimately because I thought it was going to be like 500 blocks away. It's not. It's like 10 blocks away. So I don't know how, Tristan, but it's your fault.
We should go and see what Mike's doing. Chat, let's go and find Mike when I cut this tree down. Trees important.
So what I've done
Yeah.
is I've shared a waypoint for roughly the centre of the yellow thing that we were
Oh,
talking
that
about a
could
moment ago in Discord. So where I reckon the vault portal would be based on that.
Ooh, a V.
Obviously, that's not.
I'm right next to it.
Whoop, whoop.
Whoop, whoop.
Yeah, that's that. It doesn't have to be there. But if we use that as the sort of
Uh-oh.
central point for our bases, if that's
Oh,
alright
yeah.
with you guys, obviously, then
So where are you then, Mike?
Maybe
Where's
in
your
trouble.
island from here? You said 10 blocks, I think that's north.
east.
North, east, south, west.
Sorry, west.
so
So
you
yeah,
both...
that where your cursor is right now. If you go to the. Oh no, that's fine. Tristan drowned.
Nice.
Ow.
In water.
I was underwater.
But fair enough.
I was in a cave and it turned out there wasn't any air around.
You should do the doors trick.
I didn't have a
I
door.
want to turn Discord up a bit. Oh, well, I turned everyone down because Mike was being exuberant.
I'm just excited to be playing Minecraft again.
I can't get recipes and it's annoying me.
What, just not just clicking on the stuff in JEI?
No.
Have you tried clicking on the stuff in JEI?
Does anyone
I can't help.
know?
Hey, that worked.
What did it? Are you sure?
No.
Ooh, I like the underwater water effect.
I'm heading east. Here I am. I see a sandbank.
You are south of me,
I'm south of you.
so I'm heading. Wait,
Is that you there?
I'm.
There you go. Hello.
No.
So
Yeah, there you are. Hello. Sorry, yep, there we
there
are.
are players
Hi.
on the map. It's just they don't look like players. Would you like a banana?
Where is everybody?
Where
I've
did
lost
you
you
get
all.
banana from? Thank you.
Tree.
I'm on point B, but there's no one here.
Yeah, we're just sort of
You
wondering.
want to go to point V?
You want to go to Victor?
There's no one there either, but you do want to go there.
Oh, this is cool.
I'm so
Is this
where's-
where you drowned, Tristan?
What?
Mike, you disappeared. Did you go into water?
I'm not by.
I
I
did
wasn't
just-
by Al. But
Oh yeah, there you go.
Did I just see chromatic iron? I've just found some chromatic iron, guys.
You know you didn't.
ooh,
Yeah, it is.
Osmium.
Is that Osmo?
You cheap. I've got
Okay,
JEI. I've got Whaler on.
Oh, have you got extra? He's got extra mods, guys. He's hacking.
I think Whaler
That's
is numpad
numpad
1, we
one.
said? Yeah, numpad 1.
Oh. Well, that
The
sucks.
pros don't use it, but the pros made the damn game, so they know what things look like. There's also an accessibility argument to be made. And there's also an I'm playing this game and I'm having fun shut up argument to be made.
Do
Whoa.
we have a what's this? Seashell.
On the seashore?
It is. Well, it's on the river shore.
I've got a seashell. Do we have any
the
kind
seashell.
of? Why is there? Ooh, coconuts. I
You
feel
got a
persuaded.
lovely bunch of coconut.
Do we have a sleep thing, as in where only one person needs to sleep, or anything
Yep.
like that? Cool. Does
But we don't
anyone
have a bed.
happen to have? Yeah, I was going to say happen to have a bed or access to sheep.
There are sheep yonder, near the V. I didn't kill him
Yeah, I
because
saw
I thought
sheep
we
earlier.
might want to make shears.
Al, have you seen this? Where are you?
I'm here to find out. Je suis on my way.
This is a.
I see a
what should
peak.
think? You see the lit up thing
I
down
do
there?
see a lit up thing. Is that scary? We're going to get shot.
No, it's cool. Come on, look. Come on, look.
Creepers.
look.
already lost Mike.
Right,
Pete,
I'm
did you
ahead
see
of, I'm
me
ahead
run
of you. I'm,
past
I'm
you?
definitely ahead of you.
Yeah.
Because there's a creeper the other way.
Keep
The
going
way I
ahead.
ran. Just so
There
you're
was a
aware.
grounded. I think you're directly below me. Oh no, I am on my own map. I see. Ooh, up a banana. Okay, it's got a piece of magma in it for purposes of drowning me. Oh, there's a there's a baddie here. Oh, and I can't hold my breath for very long. What?
Uh, okay, I did not expect you to kill
Hello.
yourself by drowning.
Fish. Haha! I'm the best. I'm very non-pro with the positioning of my tools right now. Please don't look. It's
Oh, that is
embarrassing.
Okay.
Okay. There's a seashell here. There's a lantern here.
Oh, creeper. Oh, that hurt a lot.
Oh, by the way, for those who aren't aware, once you get armor, it doesn't really help.
So just don't. Okay. Got
Yeah,
you.
vanilla armor's not great.
Right, where is my auto jump? There it is. Turn it off.
Oh, that.
Bloody annoying.
So many things you've got to
That's
set.
unfortunate.
Why are you allowing this to... Ah! Spider! I'm hitting it with a book. Don't hit it with a book. That doesn't work so well. Be gone. Practice with the bolts. Look at this. Oh, yes. I'm a pro. Absolute champion. Now, I'm cheating by healing by eating. But, you know.
Okay, I think I'm going to set up my primary base on the island.
Bang. Bang.
I am being chased by all kinds of...
Creeper, no creeper.
Oh, I was wrecking the island already by getting creeper holes in it. Ow.
I have... Look. What part of MLG
well done.
don't you understand?
I just saw this on stream. I don't know how far behind that is, but I only just saw you kill that thing, so well done.
I am 4 times out of
Exactly
10
that.
able to do the landing in a water bucket job. So that's... Don't question me. Okay.
I like the way that you've made it sound like you've actually like scientifically tested that you can do that.
I've scientifically tested that I'm capable of it sometimes. Ooh, I can
When
see
he doesn't
things.
think about it too hard.
I'm going to go and hide down here underwater on the magma and hope there's no drowns nearby.
There are.
I have 3 pieces of wool.
What
Can
They're
can
you
you
two
make
possibly
different
do with
colours
those?
though.
Oh, that's so good.
What are
2
those in the
white
trees?
and 1
They're
grey.
coconuts, I think. A lovely bunch thereof. Is it coconuts, Mike? The
There are
Lawrence
coconuts
says
here, yeah.
look like levers on the side of the trees. More like lanterns, actually. At the bottom, yes.
Oh, those are
Oh, those are cocoa beans.
Cocoa beans.
Cocoa beans.
They are arguably the most useless thing in Minecraft.
Well, maybe you
use
could...
them for brown dye.
Tristan, could you dye 3 pieces of wool brown and then make a bed?
Oh.
Perhaps.
I saw 1 cocoa bean pod thing.
I
somewhere
have
around here.
7 on me.
There's some
Where are
down below.
120 meters away from the V.
I'm in a tree cowardly.
Any particular direction for that one?
Yes, south.
Every particular...
Probably the
that's-
opposite to you.
Yeah, not. Well, I'm
Marion Uncle.
172 meters. Never west.
Who invented this silly thing where you get a little star on things that are new in your inventory? I don't
Is
want-
rather annoying.
I don't care about it.
I can see that making a lot more sense when you're in a vault.
Yeah, that's
Really?
why they've added it.
Well, yeah,
When I'm in
you're
a
in crate.
vault, things that are in my inventory are either stuff I brought with me or going in storage.
Yeah, but stuff you just picked up.
Oh, I have
Oh,
a
I have 2.
message to read. Hi, I want to offer promotion of your channel.
Of course he does.
Look, how do I look? Go
Yeah,
away.
run away.
I don't understand. Why is my furnace not working?
Moderator, moderate that.
Have you put
chat.
fuel in it?
Yes.
Have you put a thing to burn in it?
Thank you.
Is that not the fuel?
To cook?
Oh, no, right, I'm with you. No, I hadn't. That'll do it. There we
Wait a
go.
minute.
Hey, light, I can
I
see.
should have left it for you to experiment with so that you can learn that, Lawrence. Because I managed to find it even though I've got this tiny little...
Oh, for goodness sake.
I can't keep up with chat because it's too... Hang on, I need to make it bigger. Shut up with your shield mode shortcut.
Ah, more.
Yeah, I am allowing my companions to speak. Ban yourself. Can you do that? He said in the highest pitched voice you can manage. Can you do that? Oh, you have a woman's voice, my lord. Chat has nothing to say, so I'm just going to keep going on. Right, well done. We slept through a night. That's how far. Oh, careful. That's how far into the vault. Why is there a drowned on the land?
Can you get out of the water?
It shouldn't be able.
Well, now I found more sheep.
I'm on fire. Because
Hidden in a place all night.
right,
It
get
worked.
healing. I'm glad I can heal outside. Right, should we
Ow.
sort of congregate at the V? And it happened to you as well. Brilliant. I mean, sorry to hear that, but also, not just me. Happens to the pros. And sort of pool our resources and go
creeper.
mining or something. We have got a job to do. Ah, creeper. I heard someone talking about putting fuel in something, so I'm guessing Pete's made a cooking type job. What's it called? Furnace. Was that a thing? Have I
Don't
misunderstood?
stereotype me with this cooking malarkey.
You, first of all, you made that stereotype yourself. You're like Jim Carrey in that respect. And secondly, you were the one talking about fuel, so I'm assuming you're the one with the oven. Is
I
it
mean,
so?
yeah, but
Ah, Skellington, desist, be gone. Get out. No one asked for you. Haha, you burned yourself. That means I don't get the. Hello. Means I don't get the credit for it. I laugh if Lawrence bans himself.
Ooh, melons!
Cobblestone. I was hoping to sort of have a little doorway and a place for fuel and
Oh, there's a
cobblestone looks
pig
right.
yeah,
on the
get-
ground here.
get rid of the cobblestone.
How?
Hello.
Oh! Look at you down there. In a hovel, if you're Canadian. Ooh, a jungle sapling. Jungle telegraph.
Mine's the southeast, isn't it?
We need food. We should start beating up the grass to get some seeds of some description.
Got some. There's also a couple of chickens around, and I'm looking for eggs.
I've
rather
got
than
an egg.
chickens. I've got an egg.
I have that egg.
I've also got 15 slices of watermelon and 3 fish.
And a partridge in a... Yay for the making 4 chestnut once mod. Oh, okay, that's why that. Boop. So are we living underground? Is that the goal? is this us? Mike's not allowed in, huh?
Oh, not this again.
Come back, you got like 1 health.
It says vault portal.
No.
But... what?
Love it.
So is this a mine? What have you guys done?
Is this supposed to be a mine, Pete?
No, I just needed shelter because I was being attacked by mobs.
Ah.
We could
And then I
mine
needed
into the. I like
brick
mining
to
into
get
the vertical thing. Let's do that.
The thing to make light, really.
Oh, here's my
Tristan
mine.
agrees with me. Oh, you got
What's
a
the
mine?
plan, guys?
Mine. Mine.
You claim to find chromatic ore.
He was
Yeah, it
lying
turns out
as
it
well.
wasn't. I didn't have the thing at the top centre turned on, so I saw it. It looked about right. I was like, "Oh, exciting!" And then it,
No,
Yes, it's very
so
exciting.
chromatic ore won't appear exposed to air.
It was
it
underwater.
wasn't exposed to air.
So he
Okay,
was
yeah,
not in the
that
wrong
is
place.
reason. Searching caves is a valid
yeah,
way.
It wasn't low enough. Thinking
Only
about it.
pin or reply. Do you need to turn
Yeah, it's
mod mode off?
minus something.
Something seems amiss.
Minus-
Awry.
No, it's 30 or
Alack,
below.
alas. Hello. We need headroom and torches.
So we need Volt Rock, which is below -5, and Chromatic Iron, which is below -30.
Do we have any particular
If you have the ability to
plans
ban,
or strats at
you
this
should
point?
be able to. Yeah, dig. You should be able to delete a message.
Just going to make another bed.
Hands and strats. Check this
If
guy
you
out.
just do the wool, then it's a sleeping mat.
Bed.
Oh, sleeping mats are actually more helpful because you can take them with you.
I'm not
Take
mad.
beds with you.
Yeah, but we do need a spawn point, so we should have at least 1 bed. I guess we're quite close to it, actually, aren't we? Like the world spawn.
I like the way that I'm getting really excited about moss, coarse dirt, and rooted dirt because they are.
New.
Things.
No, they're not new.
I'm going to
Just
get
like
excited
apparatus.
by not having to put a torch every 30 seconds. 30 seconds? 5 seconds?
Wait, what? Where
Has
would you
anyone
put a
found
torch
any
down?
coal?
I'm
So
looking for coal
for-
right now.
On that one,
Maybe
things
we
for
hot up
mostly
some logs to make
Pete, I
charcoal.
think, who might have missed this one. In the 1.18 update, they changed the way that mob spawns and lighting works. So now you don't have to worry about light levels of 7 or lower. It's light levels of 0. That's the only time mobs can spawn.
Ah, cool.
It's very
It is
helpful.
surprisingly good.
It's even noticeably annoying in the 1.16 game, the Caveopolis game, because there's just lights everywhere. It's a little bit absurd.
Yeah. It's one of the things that if you've played Minecraft for a long time has always been a bit of an irritating thing, in that you don't
Fox
have
man.
that many nice decorative. Yeah, exactly. You don't have good decorative light sources. You've got some, but that's you like your 2 and that's it. You're done. Which means if you want your build to be lit up so that it's safe, then you've got to find ways to incorporate torches, lanterns as of 1.14, shroom lights as of can't remember what
Look at this
version
stuff.
1.16. But that's pretty much it. You've got to find out ways to incorporate those, or you've got to do things with carpets and stuff like that. There's ways of dealing with it, but it's just a bit faffy. However, by reducing the spawning threshold, you don't have to worry as much.
Just put it on peaceful mode. Easy peasy.
Are we grouping up at the start, or are we independent actioning it?
Just sort of exploring now in the hopes to find coal, which I have succeeded in doing. Why is there a
I
zombie?
mean, I'm
Maybe it's
good
underground.
with either. It's sort of what's the
Pete,
general reckoning?
Well,
put those back before it uses up the fuel.
ideally we go mining and try and find all the stuff we need to progress.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
what I'm doing.
so-
There's no fuel.
In this case, I would like
It's
to make torches.
burning at the moment.
fuel there.
In the furnace, as soon as you trigger it, it starts using the fuel, and it will keep using it until it
There is
runs
no
out of
fuel.
stock. Once
So
you
there
put
was.
it in, once you put a thing in,
Let me do this.
something in there to use.
On my chat, there's oh, hang on. On my chat, every single message has 3 things. There's a ban, there's a timeout, and there's a delete before the username. So if you can't see that, then I don't know what you should be able to do. Maybe you have to put it in mod mode. I don't know. Okay, I've muted everybody so that I could talk to chat. And now we're back. Hello.
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 Hi.
Okay. Maybe I can make myself a. Can you make? Oh, I've got cobblestone, so I can. Just how long does it take for a crappy thing to despawn? You just be there and litter. There we go. And then. Yeah, I've got an amazing. I should make a
composters
sword.
have been deleted. Oh, that makes me sad.
What's been deleted now?
Composters.
How's that then? What? What do you mean deleted?
So because using composters was deemed OP by the mod team,
Mm-hmm.
and so they said that's it, no composters.
Why are they OP? What do they do? I don't know what they do.
They
Understood.
turn. Put it simply, if you've got any sort of spare things like seeds
Oh yeah.
or just generally any kind of biomatter, you stick it in a composter, you get bone meal out.
Bone meal? Is that OP, is it? That doesn't sound OP, that sounds like base.
Yeah, so bone meal you can then use to grow. So what you could do though is use moss, for example, in a composter. So you make a moss farm, which you'd use bone meal to make happen fast, but the amount of bone meal you'd get back from it would be significantly larger than the bone meal you'd put into it. So you could use a moss farm to get moss and bone meal, which you could then use to like this for a start, please.
Solve one of many
Well, you
requests.
Pump that
for-
into any number of other farms, and that was
Well, that's true.
really helpful. So like
See you,
a tree
lads.
farm or a leaf farm or any kind of wood farm, still has tree farms.
Ooh. Thank you for the follow, Zucker.
Is there a button for seeing light levels? Does anyone
So
knows?
it should still be F7, isn't it? Or it's not. I don't
I
know.
don't know if it's done.
I can't remember what even implements that.
Oh, it's one of the light levels mods that I don't think is in the pack. In fairness,
Do we need bamboo?
you don't need it, but it's good stuff.
I like breaking things down that are tall and then watching them land on them. Blip, blip, blip.
That's
Oink.
what she said.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a khaki. Try not to think about it too much.
Guys, you know that thing I said I
Fuck
didn't
off.
want to do? I
No.
found a perfect spot for it.
Well, it's
Course
the
you
perfect
have.
spot to not do it, so go over there. What thing are we
Watch
not
it, the
doing?
water level over here. It's going to happen. Actually, it's a bit
More
further
last
than I
minute.
thought.
It would be great to have vein miner. Can we do a vault?
Have you found some Voltor and some chromatic iron?
No, I found a lot of coal though.
Okay, I'm going to start making a bit of a starter base up top.
Up top.
Cool.
You guys are welcome to sort of camp out of it for a bit if you want. I will include a mine shank as part of that, as well as some actual sugarcane.
Ooh. Whoa!
As
Big
well as some actual
cave.
food farms.
We don't need to make a mine. I found a big cave. And a whole bunch of sheep.
Oh, see, this is the problem now. Is I'm really tempted to do the thing that I said I didn't want to do.
What was that thing? If you say it, are you going to end up doing it? Is that why you're not telling me?
So the last, not counting DDASS,
Yeah, we
not
still...
counting that run because it didn't have ocean biomes because the oceans are. No mod has ever done a good ocean. Most mods just try and get rid of the oceans or cut them down. Anyway, the last 3 worlds I've been in, I have ended up doing basically the same kind of build style the whole way through. Which, yeah, exactly.
Tropical
But
beach.
yep, tropical beach build. But it's been good fun. It's looked good. I've liked it. I've enjoyed it, which is all good, positive stuff.
And you've been laughed out of the guild ever since.
No, it's fine. Yeah, it's. I mean, I haven't taken many screenshots of them, so I haven't been able to show that particular build style to you guys. But yeah, I still enjoyed it. And I was like, this time it'll be different.
How deep's
Um,
light?
I've now found the perfect place. Oh, that is the perfect place to do it.
I
It's
found...
actually actually it's not quite. The only thing missing is a coral. Is there a coral reef? If there's a coral reef, it's actually happening. I don't even care. It's happening.
Can't be trusted. Seashell food.
Oh, it's there's no coral reef. Is coral in the game?
Should be. It's vanilla, isn't it?
Yep, it is in the
Yeah.
game. There's no coral reef here. It's the wrong biome. But otherwise, it's perfect. It's happening.
So we could. Hey, why is there a random chest? It's a soaring chest.
Which
Isn't it?
oak do I have?
Pick it up. No.
You're not oak. Are you oak? You're oak.
That was my stuff.
I'm mixing it with everybody's stuff.
Disgraceful.
I don't like it. I should have just picked it up this way in the first place. And I have an axe and I didn't use it. People would just stop watching. Boop. Right, chests. People aware now? Let's do something. Okay.
I'm underground.
Okay.
The mine to the south is where I've gone.
You need.
But you have to go through a water cave. You might not like it.
I don't like it. Should bring some doors then, huh?
Yeah, I found a parrot. That's cool.
Apparently.
Parrots are really cool. If you feed them seeds, I think it is, they will follow you.
Yeah, nice.
If you play music on a jukebox, they'll dance for you.
Hmm.
Dance monkey. Wait. Ain't no monkey. So you're not in the mine that you started making.
I am, but it goes via a cave
Oh dear.
because there's water down there.
Is it
And down that hole there that you just went past.
Oop, wrong one.
Oh goodness me.
But I am
Headroom.
way down at the bottom of that.
You
There's
know
a, I can
that
see movement up there.
you know that I've gone down a
Do you know
whole
what I didn't
pathway
bring?
here when I've made a hoe before I've made a pickaxe.
We've got the pickaxes. You can be the upstairs hoe. and-
Something Mike's hoe.
Ho.
I'm gonna stay out of that one because she will hit me if she finds out.
Christ, how many things do we need?
Many.
Crafting
Seven.
tables. There's a
Well,
lot of
one
crafting
each to
tables
begin
here.
with, and now
Wait, how many craft? I mean, in fairness, you can do what you want with your crafting tables, but what? Ooh, lag.
But when we all
Turn
sort
it
of
back up.
found our way closer together,
Ooh, there's a geode
didn't need them anymore.
just through the,
Oh, no.
just to the right.
I've made some headroom.
In fairness, I have done several concealed crafting tables and builds. I even
Just
did that in
don't-
DDASS, and none of you noticed.
You did what now?
I did concealed crafting tables in my builds, and none of you noticed.
Oh,
They
no,
were concealed, Mike. I mean,
prove otherwise.
Where were they then?
Just ignored them
In DDASS.
in your builds.
Yeah, obviously.
Boom! You've got it in one.
Tristan, you didn't have to bring a crafting table, did you?
Yes, I did.
Oh, well then.
Do you need it?
I'm going to.
Is your pickaxe wearing out?
Yeah, I'm making the headroom, and it's not lasting. How far down are we?
Fish.
Negative 14.
In the pufferfish. In
I
the-
got down to minus 32.
Is that where the chromatic iron is? Oh, we're gonna need to make. Ooh, okay. Actual iron in order to break it, actually.
Yeah.
Ah,
Oh, is it actual iron to break them?
I assume so. I could break that there.
Well, look at it and see. I mean, that's the kind of.
We have to find
I
it.
haven't found any yet.
Oh, fair.
I'm now.
Oh, I didn't bring any sticks. Well, that was silly. Bring sticks.
I haven't seen any iron,
Got sticks?
chromatic or otherwise.
Tristan.
What?
Got any sticks? What torches? Oh, fire. Can't use torches to make pickaxes. Can't unmake a torch.
Oh, vault stone.
Ooh. Well done. That's a good start.
It's my.
Deep slate
Okay.
osmium ore.
Yeah, I've got
There's
some
also a
food
mob
growing.
nearby.
Should really do this by now, shouldn't we?
Ah,
You know what? I'm
Yeah,
gonna
that's
make
okay.
pickaxe.
Am I hitting you then?
I
Maybe.
don't know.
Do you
I
guys
can't
need any
see.
food, by the
Big
way?
melons.
I've got some, thank you.
Okay.
Do you have some spare food, Al?
Plenty.
Thank you.
Don't know how much
Just-
it'll get you.
Cooking
Let's,
various
uh,
muttons and
Well, I
pork
have
chops
3
up here.
hearts. So...
Let's remember about torches on the right so we can find a way out of these insane
Yeah.
places. Pete.
I was going to say, make sure you save
gonna
enough.
say.
Tristan knows how to behave.
Also, that was Mike. Just gonna throw that out there.
What are you talking about? I was following you down a mine shaft.
Still
And you were
Mike.
just like, I don't know where it is.
It's still Mike.
And I was like, well, if
I
you
blame
leave a breadcrumb trail like normal people, you know, like we agreed.
How have I found the world's most useless?
Minecraft
Yeah,
fire?
I'm stuck. Oh, that as well. But I found an actual water area which is.
All right. What?
You're right, fluorite.
Zombie.
Hit it with a stick. I've got
I'm hitting it with
Me
an
with
arrow.
your rhythm stick.
Oh, sorry. I wasn't expecting you to come running past me like that.
to the rescue. Hey, look, you can have some zombie flesh to heal up with.
Tasty.
Ooh, moss in the cave. Moss cave. Cave moss. What we could do with the iron for is to make some water buckets so we can get up here. Actually, I managed to get up here just by jumping, which I'm very surprised by. Because it was one of those vertical, shafty things. Mike,
Get
got some
vertically
moss.
shafted.
Yes.
Moss is really cool as long as they haven't nerfed it too much.
You're salty already. Iron!
Woo.
Any old iron. It's not the shiny one, but it's the one you can do other stuff with, like mine the shiny one. What is this sort of... Oh, I can mine osmium, huh? Fair enough. What sort of world chain is this? What's this now? Nickel. Don't need that.
Yeah, Al discovered one of the caves. This is Caves and Cliffs update.
It's fun, isn't it? It's both at the same time. I do appreciate the change to ore. I kind of find it weird that they did all that and didn't take the opportunity to just call the stuff that comes out of the ground the ore. And the
Well, they wanted
square
to
in
go
the
the
ground.
other way and have it so that all ores were like coal in that you could fortune it and have it make a difference. Or like
Yeah, I just mean
diamonds.
like the naming of it. The stuff in the ground, like the block, is called the
Oh, I
ore,
see what you
and
mean.
the stuff that comes
Yeah.
out of the block is not called ore. It's called raw food. Well, in real life, we call
Yeah.
that ore. You fools.
I mean, you can. Yeah, I get what you're saying. So that you've got a distinction when you silk touch versus when you don't.
Yeah, I just assumed you could call two things the same thing. Actually,
Also,
please stop hurting me. Phew. That hurt, as evidenced by my objection. Found lapis. Lappy.
congratulations.
The number of pronunciations of lapis you get when watching people play Minecraft is great.
Lapis.
Lapis, lapi,
It's like
and then the
watching,
lazuli part.
Lazuli.
It's like watching Dosh play Factorio. He's like, now this.
What's that now?
Exactly.
Nowvis. Oh yeah. Media told me off for saying Euler instead of Euler. I was like,
I think it might be the other way around.
no, it's not, because I watch Numberphile and she doesn't.
I don't watch number files, so I can't comment on her abilities.
Just saying, it's Euler. I guess we say Euler because he was German, and we say, what's the Greek guy
I'm fairly
called?
sure I've always said all that.
Yeah, like the basketball team or hockey ball team, whatever it's called.
Eh?
The Oilers.
I do not understand that reference.
Yeah, it's like basketball or maybe baseball. Probably baseball. Sounds like a baseball team.
Take your word for it.
Pete, you'll know.
Not a clue.
Why would I? Absolutely no reason to believe you would know that. Wait, can you eat these berries, these glowberries?
You can eat glowberries, you can also plant them, and you can use them as a light source.
I can see Tristan even though I'm here and he's wandered off. That's really weird. Where did he go? There you are. You won't see me again. Yes, they are already light sources, which is what I'm a fan of.
Yeah, and you can also, they're also the seeds, so you can plant them. That's a complicated one, but you can plant them so that they grow more of the dangly things, which are really cool and decorative.
They have a certain anatomical bent to them.
Listen, if you want to put balls in your mouth, I'm not judging.
Berries.
Too far too soon?
Don't know. Got to go somewhere, haven't we? We're mining for ore. We've got to turn up the bants. Pete's not dancing. Pete wouldn't even admit to knowing who the Oilers are. The mathematical team. Magical. I'm gonna look it up. I've had it. I've decided.
Mike,
All
have
this-
you got
all
us
this
diamond
mine-
pickaxes
ooh.
yet?
How
Sorry,
much?
say again?
Have you got us diamond pickaxes yet?
Have I got you down? No, I've got food sources though.
Ah,
How many HPs does an Enderman need?
Quite a lot. I mean,
Didn't even
you've seen
drop
the
an ender
environment.
coil.
You've seen the environment that they come from, right? Tell me you could live in that without lots of HP.
Well, I'm not even convinced there's air there.
you need
Yeah,
even
it's
more
fine.
HP then.
As long as you can heal faster than you drown or suffocate. Oilers. Edmonton Oilers. Ice hockey team. So it wasn't hockey ball, it was hockey puck. Sports. Stop lagging out. Stupid. Deep slate. Tin ore. Deep slate gold ore. Everything but... Well, I guess I'm not going to find it exposed to air. I don't know why I'm looking. Ooh. Don't fall down that. That's a neck twisting. Ankle breaking. Tin. Tin.
Tintin.
I haven't,
The Adventures of Tintin.
I haven't watched all Red Tintin for donkeys. Oh, Tristan, I found you. I'm in the cave above you.
Above me.
Hmm.
Oh yeah.
I turned away ages ago. Oh, excusez-moi, s'il vous plaît. Back to game.
I've
Right,
nearly
right,
cleared
so-
out all this vault stone.
Oh, ever come round in a big circle? Is that the original one? Like the one you found? When
Yeah.
we went down.
I haven't moved on from that. I don't know what you guys are doing about vault crystals, by the way.
Begging, I guess. We're doing forfeits. Do you drop bat wings?
It will be interesting if we set up some mini games later on in the run, where we can actually have prizes like Vaultstone,
Fun house.
or
Prize.
like you can
season.
actually bet stuff on it, and we've got legitimate stuff to be betting. If that makes sense.
Funhouse taking back.
Catch
Yes,
up.
question of
The whole
What-
fun prize is
what
to
will you
won.
be willing to bet that's worth the risk of losing, but also worth winning?
Well, that's
Well,
why it's
the obvious
scattered.
one is a 1-to-1 bet on something like
Yeah.
Vaultstone or whatever. Yeah.
The soul shards.
That hurt a
Alright.
lot. What the heck? You sure this is on normal mode? That zombie took half my health.
No, for Minecraft it's on hard.
Oh.
For Vault Hunters it's on
I have a
default.
carrot. That is extremely rare in Vault Hunters, according to Iskar, who had an entire run where he couldn't find one. Creeper,
I
no
think
creep.
Mike wants the carrot.
Cows. Oh, I'm so happy. I know
They
the
can
police
make-
can come and kill them all now.
They can make item frames. You think
I
you
can
ran
make
in
item
item frames?
frames.
Did you say
Right,
make
is-
the cows into item frames?
Yes.
Okay.
How else do you think you make item frames?
Magic.
Mike, make jars.
Synoptic
Jars.
ones.
Yeah. Oh no, you might need. You need. It's an
Coptic
animal
jars.
jar specifically, so you'll need some polished vault stone. So you need me to come back up
Pete, did you say
Why do I
Coptic?
need jars?
to put the cows in.
Or I could just put them in a fence. Or a fenced off area.
Yeah, but that's once you have 100 cows, that causes a lot of lag.
We
I
like
don't
that.
intend to get past the max entity cram limit on number of cows, don't you agree?
Why not?
Or I'll rephrase that. Not for long enough for them to stay alive for, however long it takes them to die of crush death.
It's not.
This may make me sound like a bit of a horrible person, but it's a sacrifice I'm
We
willing
know
to
you.
You make yourself sound like a horrible person by being one.
Harsh.
Essentially, the jars are essentially there to basically
someone
make
has to
it
say.
nicer for the server.
Fair enough.
That you can't automate it, but it's it allows you to interact with the however many cows as a single block.
These clover
Yeah,
are
for
filling. That's nice.
fair enough. I will worry about that a little later if I'm honest, because right now
Yeah.
I'm still, sorting out my starter base.
Well, I'm sorting out my mansion.
It's
Did you
nice,
find
and I've
iron?
made a communal starter base for everyone for when the mobs come.
Ow. Go away. Get knocked back, you S over B. S over B. It's a division.
Al, did you say you had some iron?
I have. Muchos ironos.
Would you be able to spare me some?
Yeah, I thought I'd just bring it all back now because I'm basically out of food, although the glowberries are helping. They stop glowing when you pick them. No berries. What's this? Silver. I'm sorry, I have the wanderlust of exploration. I can't stop going down places I haven't visited.
Alright.
Alright.
I was trying to kill a hermit crab and it wasn't going my way, so I'm giving up with that now.
Are you gonna go my way?
Yeah, I forgot what the key to crouch was. Found it.
I can't help you with that because
W.
Oh,
I always
F4.
remap it.
Quit playing games with my heart.
You
It
know that
perplexes
something's
me.
gone wrong when you're using coarse dirt as a simple, like, fill in the holes material.
Hey, Malik,
Is that
Joel,
not
this has all
something you
gone
should
wrong
do?
for me.
Coarse
Just a
dirt,
hole in
for coarse dirt usually takes 2 gravel and
Queen
2
French hens.
dirt to make, which means it's quite expensive and, until relatively recently, game-wise, can't be automatically farmed. So if you're using coarse dirt for anything, like, benign, like filling holes in, that's quite a substantial flex move. It's just that this biome happens to have a lot of coarse dirt on the ground, and so therefore, because I've been digging it up, I do have a lot of coarse dirt to play with.
Ah, I planted a whole bunch of vines by accident, so now I haven't got any food left.
Found some iron, by the way.
Boys.
Okay, you managed to say that close enough to the microphone that I thought you were next to me. It genuinely felt like you'd leant over and said that specifically to me so that no one else had to be bothered by the information. I'm coming back anyway because I've eaten my last glow berry. Even though I'm very tempted to go up there. That torch is on the left. So confused. What the heck?
I need 6 stacks of oak logs to start my build.
Oh, right. This is where I came up. I forgot about this massive pit I climbed out of.
Actually, could I use jungle logs instead? No, it's too late now.
Ow! You shot me and broke my actual gold armor. Can't believe you did that.
I was going to die.
I'm not. Because
Down to 1 heart.
Tristan's here.
Oh, hello.
Safety and
You haven't
numbers.
brought a bunch of mobs, have you?
No, I brought a bunch of iron though. Is this where you're cooking it?
Yeah, but I've barely got any fuel.
Well, I might as well just take everything home because I'm scared. Also, there wasn't a hole here when I left.
Do you need some building blocks to climb out, or
Niet. Ich habe muchos cobblestone. That's German.
At least one word in that was German. But I also heard Russian and Spanish. And
Russian?
Portuguese. Yes. Niet.
I didn't say niet.
You said niet.
I said ich habe muchos cobblestone.
Yeah, before that you said niet. They said, do you have deep blocks to get out? You said niet.
Have a look, Balryski.
Did I?
You did.
I am so multicultural, I don't even know it.
Right, now, let's look at the map. Where am I actually meant to be building here? This way.
Anyway,
have you just built up Al's base now?
yeah.
Well, I put where we kind of made our little like shared base at the V. I kind of just made that a bit more secure, and then if mobs come, then it's a
Let them go.
communal shelter.
I thought you were going to take a shower.
Cool.
Hopefully nice of you.
But now I'm actually going to go and build my own base.
I'm
I
now waiting to
realised-
see if
I don't know the way
Al
out.
can actually get out. I don't know. There's an Enderman over there.
There was, but I'm very scared.
If you get to the magma blocks, you've gone too far.
Oh, here it is.
But you can use the magma blocks as a convenient way to recycle your air.
Yes.
Mike, how far out did you go?
I am 280 blocks away.
There is a cobblestone
In
platform.
fairness, I'm that far out.
which is too...
Predominantly because...
Okay,
What's
let's
that
try
down
this.
there? Ooh. I'm predominantly that far out because I'm currently harvesting kelp.
I've made a cobblestone platform. You can find it. It's directly above where you
Awesome.
come out.
Thank you. That will help once.
Oh,
Ah,
this house is wood now.
silverfish.
Right. Let's commence Operation Flat Ground.
Silverfish, worse fish. Respawn point set. Right, food please. Mike, I've made a carrot, by which I mean plundered a carrot. No one eat the carrot until Mike's made a farm out of it.
Can I bring it over here?
Just a-
Ooh.
Where are you? Over here.
Here.
Like we've got what?
Where am I? I'm over here. Where else would it be?
What? Where's the map? Can I tell the settings to put player names on?
Ah, I failed to achieve greatness. Hang on. Let's do some recounting.
Render player arrow on. That's me. Detect ambiguous Y in discovered. I'm not reading that tooltip.
That is an excessive tooltip. Mike, you're meant to get me flat ground. That was a criteria.
Technically, it was Tristan that was getting you flat ground.
Kind of pesky that you can't just put player names on. Entity radar settings.
I said, here's a bunch of worlds, and Mike chose one.
Under entity icons.
Yeah, and then I said, "Where do you want to go?" And Pete, you selected that quadrant. So I think, and you selected it not 15 minutes, not an hour ago, not an hour and a half ago.
Oh.
Blimey.
Mike can time.
None of these times.
Whoa.
Okay.
Check it out. You press
We've
tab
been
and all
playing
the
for long
icons.
as well.
You can show people with the tab button on the old minimap.
Ah.
I found Pete.
Oh.
Doesn't tell you who they are when you hover over them though. Some chuck-ins.
I can't see anyone.
There's no mic, so you don't exist, so you can't have what you said. Sorry, Mike.
It's all right. It's not me that's going to lose out.
It's you that's not real.
I'm going to be eating kelp.
I bet you are. I do not doubt it for a minute. Hey, the K button works. I've enabled rotation lock. No, I haven't. Stop that. That's pesky. You don't need to do rotation lock.
It slightly upsets me that the vanilla recipes book isn't included in this. Wait, no, it is 8.
I found silver ore.
Silver or what?
Silver or what? Yeah. Gold, maybe. Electrum. It's electrum. It's both. Guess I'll.
You know what? I'm getting sick of this. I need a shovel.
Gonna do what now?
Do you have a shovel yet?
No.
Oh.
I've got everything
He's-
else.
He says, "Oh no, I have made a stone pickaxe now." 2, 3,
So
6.
I live over there. Is that what we're saying? It does not feel like south. That feels like north. Just like my internal radar is off.
To be fair, mine was too. My way didn't feel like the right way. But if it was.
I have, many times gone the wrong way, just like absent-mindedly. Yeah, I get used to it.
Once there's actual structural stuff there to give us slight clues, we might do a bit better.
Yeah.
Oh,
Some
I ran
of
out
us
of
maybe.
torches.
It's a 50-50 thing. Like either we will or we won't.
I suppose I should
mean,
build near
there is
the
a mic.
shore, because that's going to be... This V, by the way, I keep seeing it as a smiley face, and I don't know why.
Hey?
It just looks like a happy... Because if you... I'll have to edit it, but it looks like 2 eyes at the top of the V, and then a little happy mouth as the bottom of the V, and my brain just refuses to see it as a V.
I'm not seeing what you're seeing, not gonna lie.
Clearly.
Yeah, same.
It's very hard to describe. And
Are you feeling alright?
it's just probably a little bit kawaii. You know, I've gone a little bit weeb. Oh, I broke my wrist. Nope.
I can't see Pete, and this worries me because I know he was here a moment ago. Could I ask you
Press
to not
tab.
kill me right now because I'm in the middle of
I can see Peter's there.
doing a thing?
Oh, so tempting.
I know. I am
So
tempting. I
tempting!
tempt all
He
the
said it is
DM
best
ladies like yourself.
German porn voice.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, you are tempting me.
I've just got a message from Mark, guys.
Mark. Yeah.
Stop insulting the Germans.
just on behalf of Germany.
Flowering azalea planks. Mike, I'm going to leave those for you.
Iggy Azalea planks, what?
Flowering. You fool.
Ah, natural sunlight.
It's a dwarf you turned out to be. So we should get a bit of this. And a little bit of that.
Felt underneath my-
Sit up in the morning. Why is that? That's oak. Okay. It looked like this oak slab looks like a patch of sunlight coming in through that window.
I may have filled up a chest now.
Filled it up with what?
Nicely done, Pete.
I think Al picked it up in the end.
No, it's still up here.
Is it still up there?
There you go. I've thrown it in. Al's got it now.
What have I got? A
That's
chest.
not helpful.
Why have I got a chest?
Can I have the chest, please?
I like how you just fell in again.
I
should put
will
it there where
trade
there's a gap.
you some Iggy Azalea logs. There you go.
Well, we've got new type of logs.
Look like they're going to be really nice for decoration in the whole building. I might build this too big.
I really want to make drawers now.
That's what she said.
Tristan, get a vault going. Just so that we can unlock the drawers.
I didn't manage to find any chromatic iron.
Oh, that's the thing. Oh man. So do you remember, was 32 where we were mining because that is the place for...
Yeah, it was minus 33-ish was where I now have a tunnel there.
Michael
That's it.
Yeah.
has to do food made. Good marking.
I've got 2 dried kelp right now. Well, it's actually probably a bit more.
I've got some steaks if you're hungry.
Oh! Absolute magic.
Hang on, is this where all my cows have gone, Pete?
I can neither confirm nor deny. Do you want to come over to? Do you want to sleep first, then come over to me, and I'll give you some steaks.
What's a cow then? Tristan's sleeping because he's like that. And then...
I like how you said that right as I went to sleep.
He wasn't
I
wrong.
turned around and you were doing it. So, Peter's to the north, which I have to figure out for myself.
No, my cows are still there.
I shouldn't be.
You're to the north of
Where
me.
should you be?
East, I thought.
Well, you're on the
Peace.
map. If
What?
that's not you, then it's someone wearing your face. Mike, if you kill Pete and stick at his head.
That is exactly something Mike would do.
It is the sort of thing I do. Sadly, I can't claim credit this time.
This is north, by the way, Pete.
This looks
Okay.
like.
Did I go the wrong way then?
Probably.
This looks like the skin that I got when I made a model of you for the background. So I think that's you.
Thank you.
You want another one? Or are you good?
Yes, please. If you have more available.
Arigato. Oh, cooked mutton. I'm gonna need a lot of food because I'm dying.
Thank you.
Have you got like?
Yeah, likewise. Understand.
Oh,
How's
melons. Brilliant. We should probably plant these.
I gave you all my melons, so share them around.
No.
Do you
I'll
rather than
give
eating
you a
all of
whole-
them, do you want to plant some? I mean, I've already planted some over here, but I only had 3 melon seeds left to plant.
Okay, put down your crafting table, which you definitely have.
I don't actually. Mine's in the shared base.
Yeah, they all are now. Oh wait, I've got a log.
Mine's down in the mine.
Ich habe log. That's the German for log. Tristan, you might want to bring that back with you. just
What,
like,
the crafting table?
yeah, that's in my Minecraft.
Or
Yeah,
crafting
Look,
table could be everywhere.
I'm the pro here. Just listen. Listen to the champion.
It's cute.
It's funny because Mike thinks he knows what's what. I planted some melons.
Yeah, in fairness, the thing that's going to catch me out is pretty much anything modded. I'll be looking at it going, is this a mod?
Butterfly meme.
Yep. By contrast, Al's looking at things that have been there for literal years.
Going,
And
when did
not
this show
not a
up?
small number of years, and be like, oh, this is brand new. I'm there going, like, if my daughter is older than it, it is not new.
Mike is building
I
his
don't-
home, but Altreus planted me some melon.
Based on the ridiculously young age of your daughter, I
She's
don't.
2.
Yeah,
Really 2.
I'm old. You have to be more than 2 years old for things to be new to me, or no longer be new to me. Oh, I had a bone,
I mean, yeah.
and now I don't. But I could have bone meal some of this stuff. You can have your. I'm going to be back, Pete, to claim some of the melons that I planted. It just happened to be near.
Yeah, because I'm going to build over there soon.
Not
Well, as long as you harvest the melons first and replant them somewhere else.
I mean, I've got an O now, so I could sort of do my own, right? Yeah, I'm going to make some more seeds.
I need to go back and get my crafting table because I kind of need that now.
There's one here!
Oh, okay.
You-
I also left my bed over there.
That's our bed.
Kinky.
Yes, single
Oh,
bed.
no.
We all have to fit in it at the same time. It's a good thing only one person has to sleep, really.
There were 4 in the bed, and the little one said.
Don't put that there.
Oh.
It's gone downhill and not in a good
I
way.
put the iron in the second chest.
The iron chest.
On the
Hooray.
right.
Oh, I could do with an iron shovel. I can get it.
Has anybody made any snips from making wool? Or should
No.
I make
No, not yet.
Okay,
Also, there
I'll
was not as much protest to getting the iron as I expected.
I'm assuming for a shovel you are joking currently.
I'm using my shovel. That's my third shovel.
That's all right.
I've
It's
gone through about
renewable.
10 pickaxes.
That's very, very
Very Pete.
careless of you.
So I get the... Oh, if we're dividing it the way that we said we would, based on the V, I get most of this Hannah Montana.
What I heard here was Hannah Montana. What?
Hannah Montana. Actually, no, I don't. That's Tristan's. Tristan, should we share the mountain?
Sure.
That could be the collision of our attempts at tech. Safely housed away where it can only
We've
harm
got
us.
a waterfall coming off it to power some create stuff.
Yeah. Natural stuff that we could easily have done ourselves. Although, I want to fill this. But can I just nick any water? Do I have to? Ugh. Someone make a mod where it doesn't have to be a source block. I can just fill up my bucket with water because infinite water is so trivial. We can just sort of pretend we already had it, right? I have to go to the river like a peasant. Pete, don't fall in the lava. That's Tristan's lava, by the way.
Woo.
Hey, Mike, you building the road so that we know where we live and don't encroach on one another?
No, not yet.
Okay. Wondered when that would be planned for. I've got all these jungle trees to break. Boring. I guess, based on
It's your
us...
moss block.
Rude.
Oh, and some seeds.
Based
I assume
on
they're
our,
yours.
No.
Oh,
hmm.
I ran over to your area and picked them
Oh,
up. by
I mean, I'm
mistake.
flattening stuff, so they're probably just have been a result of that.
Ah. I just didn't want to steal stuff from you.
Without asking.
It's very thoughtful. What? Yeah, I was going to say, that's too thoughtful for you. Who are you?
Fish.
I also didn't want them, so...
It's very disconcerting seeing you opening chests from underneath. The chests are just opening themselves. I guess I need more. Are there sticks in this one? No, there's an arrow though. Good. Oh, let's plant this carrot. Doink.
I assume the
Bone
mobs don't spawn on half blocks, is still a thing, right?
That's correct. Mobs will only spawn on a solid block level surface,
Thank you.
which means there's a lot of things you can do to stop them from spawning, which is very helpful.
I'm gonna need a Laura axe.
Do you guys have like
Nope.
20 oak logs I could have?
I hardly got any loves TBH, mate.
I don't have a single log, actually. I could do with some logs
Considering we
later.
literally live in a jungle.
Yeah, it's just that I've started building with oak instead of jungle because I prefer the oak colours slightly.
Short-sighted.
Well, I've got an wood farm. It's just
Slow.
trees take a while to grow.
Yeah, so you should have used jungle, which you'd have an abundance of if you just made room for an oak farm.
Yeah, it's slightly green tinge to the wood isn't really very nice.
Live in a jungle and I don't like jungle wood. Who's
I'm
that?
still
Yeah.
on Operation Flatten This Terrain at the moment. I haven't really thought about wood.
Got wood.
There is.
Do you know what?
When
It's
you
been
thought,
years
when you
since
thought
I've
about
done
wood,
this.
I'll come over and get your wood.
It's
Are
been-
you going to give me wood? What?
I know you were going to give me your wood.
Hey.
Hey.
Just someone take someone's wood. Gosh.
Oh, found some
Morning.
tough.
Morning.
Well, then it'd be morning wood, wouldn't it?
Morning Woodward. I thought it was Edward.
What?
Edward Morning? No.
Osmium.
Ewa woo-wah.
And there's Tristan still excited about mod things.
There's a bunch of osmium already.
No,
Ooh,
just
I've got a
exasperated
ravine.
about. Or that could be chromatic but isn't.
You wouldn't.
You mean they could have made chromatic osmium? Is that what you said?
Yes. I've got a
Yeah,
lovely
sure, we'll go
ravine
with
in
that.
my quadrant. Quadrant's better than quarter. Whoa! I need a bridge. Bridge builder, build me a bridge.
The whole kind of leaves get removed if there's no trunk thing still exists.
It's
'cause
just
not really
slow.
working
Yeah,
for me.
it just takes a while. There'll be if there is a solid wood block within 6 tiles of the leaf block, or 6 blocks of the leaf block, and that's 6 blocks taxi cab, then it won't disappear.
What the
So
heck
for
is
a
taxi cab?
tall oak, rather than straight line distances, left, right, if that makes sense.
Like a checkedy thing.
Oh,
So if you're on a chessboard, if you are diagonally 1 square away, you're diagonally 1, but taxi cab 2. Because if you were a taxi cab going around New York, you'd have to go 2.
oh wait. There's 2
I
moves
feel that's
away.
not the right explanation, but okay.
Yeah, but he understood it, and that's
It
what counts.
tracks. I have the impression of having understood it.
Which sometimes is all we ask for.
Sometimes what you get. Right. Without slow, fast leaf decay, I really wish I had Vein Miner. Go away, leaves. What was that? Ta-da! Right. I've got a jungle farm. Let there be carrots. Let there be wheat. Sleeping through this night. I thought I pressed the wrong button and it said sleeping through this night, but actually it just said that. And Milan seeds. And some bone meal. Grow carrots. I got some. We should cook carrots in this game, because cooked carrots are really nice.
They're absolutely not.
Shut up,
No,
Pete.
they are. They're delicious.
They're absolutely not.
Delicious.
Pete, are you the sort of person who likes parsnips?
I do like parsnips.
I
Then
like
your
parsnips.
opinion does not count. Mike, your opinion can count because you were right in the first place, but that's only.
Ooh, what's this place? I found a cool place.
I looked over at your stream.
What,
there
is
wasn't
it automatic? Is it automatically bad that I'm automatically on watch with my axe like Resi?
it?
Get away from a cool place.
Oh, it's a mine. I found a mine.
It's a cool place, and it's going to get colder. You're bundled up now. Wait until you get colder.
It's just a mine.
I have made it to the top of my giant
Ow.
tree.
Mobs,
Well done.
Just a mine,
chains.
like a mine shaft,
Yeah,
like a world gem.
yeah.
That's not just. That could have some amazingly cool stuff in it.
It could also contain death.
I was going
Yeah,
to say there's
that's what
mobs
I said.
here, and I don't have any armor, so I'm running away.
Armor wouldn't help.
You guys have armor?
Just hit them.
Yeah.
I've got armor. I've got gold legs.
Have you not got full diamond armor yet, Tristan?
No.
What have you been
Full
doing?
I mean, it's basically paper, so I haven't bothered.
It's almost like you're not trying to play the game.
Diamond paper. Is someone near me, like, digging up my ground? No. I'm hearing noises of blocks breaking, like leaves. but
Are you near
nobody
me?
If you're hearing leaves breaking and someone's like removed the trunk of a tree recently, then you're probably hearing leaves breaking.
here. Do they break? Do they make a noise when
Yeah.
they break like that?
Yeah.
Oh. I'm pretty sure that that shouldn't be happening anyway, because I don't think I've taken that much away, but maybe I did take that much away. Oh yeah. No, they actually go pop now. They used to just disappear.
But yeah, but they used to do it a lot quicker. Whereas now you might need a reminder. First wheat harvest is done.
Yay, bread.
Yep. That is certainly one thing that could be made. I am not making bread just yet. But I am going to get some cows in a pen.
Cool. In a jar.
We could do that.
More carrots, yay. Can't believe I didn't get any bananas. Maybe that was not a banana tree. I assumed that I got them from a jungle tree last time, but maybe it was not.
I haven't got a single banana from a jungle tree, so I don't think it was.
It might have been something that was growing in the tree that I didn't realise was there.
Yeah. I've picked up quite a few coconuts from coconut trees. So, I mean, surprise, surprise, you know, you shock horror and all that. So,
Well, it might not be in season, so that is surprising. It's winter. Right.
not in this jungle, it's not.
Yeah, there's no winter here. Put everything away. Ba-ba-ba. Great. My bucket runneth under. Fill up your bucket with your old kit bag and smile, smile, smile.
Would anyone object if I took the furnace?
Yes.
I mean, when you start with anyone object, it sounds like you're going to ask something objectionable, right?
Pete, there's plenty of cobblestone in one of the chests.
Oh,
Let's
was
make
there?
another one.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't know there was. No one told me this.
We have an embarrassment of cobblestone. Oh, what the heck? My ravine, which had a pool in it, turns out to have a massive underwater cave in it.
Neat.
That's
How
very,
deep does
very
it go?
helpful.
I don't find.
If there's magma at the bottom, you're safe. It's
Yeah,
one
you
of the
say
weird
things like
ironies
that
of
and then I
magma.
die.
I can't be held responsible for your inability to play the game properly.
Yes, you can. I will hold you directly responsible.
It's one of the ironies is that magma in water makes it safer
Hmm.
because you can just go and hide in the bubble stream for a bit and breathe.
Magma father.
It's
Nickel.
sort of the if you remember. I was going to say if you remember the old, but then I realised playing DDASS with you guys that for modded Minecraft that was still like a brand new thing that was legit gameplay strats. The torch trick where you put your torch down and in the single tick that you have an air block around the torch for it to water puts down
Resets
again.
you.
It resets. It doesn't do that anymore.
Well, no, because you have to
no.
gain your breath back, don't you?
Yeah, exactly. Which makes sense.
Yeah.
Like,
it
was
took me a
always
while
bit
to
of a-
realise that playing 118. Because I didn't usually pay
Um,
attention to it. I have the sort of internal timer of how long I can last. And then I pop out and go back in again. And I was like, why am I still dying? Don't like it.
What?
Womp, womp, womp. I can go down here. Whoa! Tristan, you should join me in this place instead of your silly fools.
I'd have to get out of Pine somehow.
You might actually end up connecting.
I am out in the ocean to the south of
What are you doing over there?
There was a creeper.
caving.
It crept.
Caving.
Creeper's going to creep.
Well, I was strip mining and then I found a cave.
Oh, caving. I thought he said paving. And then I thought Pete said paving. So I was like, well, he definitely said what I thought he said. No. Caving makes more sense. Grant me.
Yeah, okay, in fact. One of the things I always find interesting about Minecraft is that we've got 4 of us playing, we've got 4 very different play styles. I've gone straight away to making a nice build before I worry about going underground. Tristan's just gone down. I mean, it's sideways as well, in fairness, but he's proper
A
just
lot of
plumbing
sideways.
plumbing the depths and, you know, going hunting for stuff down deep.
It's almost as if that's the thing we need to actually get started.
We are getting
Mike
started,
doesn't.
just in different ways. Owl has sort of meandered around doing various things, and then Pete's done whatever Pete's done.
Who knows?
Pete's gonna peep. This is not my cave. What the heck?
Give it back.
Oh, here's my cave. Is this my? I'm hoping all this water is at the same height because I'm going to get very salty. Chicken's going to chick. Oh, okay. I
I've
see.
chosen a different direction and a different height.
Okay, I think I understand the nature of this place a little bit more.
Mike, remind me, how low does the world go?
Oh, load. How's it go?
Negative
Yeah.
100. No, negative 64.
Okay, I'm 10 away from the bottom then.
Ooh, nice.
It's
You're
antenna.
probably a bit low, but if you bring back some redstone, I'd appreciate it.
Oh, there's some in the chest.
How do I add a... No. Farm.
Should we possibly calibrate our definitions of some? I'm looking for about 20 stacks of blocks.
Well, that sounds like a you problem.
It does, doesn't it?
That doesn't sound like a, hey, could you bring me some back? That sounds like a, hey, can you make a farm for this?
There, there are redstone making farms. They're just surprisingly fiddly to make.
Surprisingly fiddly for making redstone. Your definition of
No,
surprising
a redstone dust farm.
is itself surprising. Yes, I would not expect that to be easy to make. Therefore, I would not
So,
be surprised.
if I remember right, you've got to use witches. So it's a witch farm, which means you've got to find a witch's hut, create a secure perimeter around it, which is a pain anyway. I mean, I've seen some people do some stupid things.
Yeah,
Mumbo
usually
Jumbo
does.
mined out. It was about, was it 50 million blocks? Was
What?
it 500 million blocks? To create a perimeter around the witch's hut so that he could spawn witches there.
Seems excessive.
Why is it so big? Explain.
So it's got to be a sphere of radius, can't remember what it is, but it's not small, around the witch's hut, which is at ground level. And when you do the maths of that, you suddenly realise there's a lot of blocks in there. And then Mumbo Jumbo made it a bit larger anyway, because why not? But more fundamentally, he also made it square rather than spherical, or semi-spherical. So this massive cuboid chunk just gouged out of the world.
What?
That took quite...
Oh,
I was in water! How did it get me? That's very rude, because I didn't even know I'd looked at it. And then it was just after me.
yeah, he just made it big.
Yes, that is definitely...
I mean, in fairness, he after a while sat there saying, this is actually kind of cool. He's got a secure, like a proper perimeter, like a huge, not as big as the one Doc M's got that you seem interested in. But he made this massive thing. He used flying machines to make it, and so not as complex.
Not
as
as
Doc M's
stupid,
ones, but
but
he was hand mining it, and then was like, actually, yeah, that's silly. But when it comes to draining a river and things like that, that's not a trivial task.
Drain me a river. There's a very thin line between that cave and this cave, and that one's water, and this one's air.
Yeah. How was that wasted most of it?
I do like these
well,
deaths, by
don't
the
mix them.
Do not cross the streams, young Atreus.
way. Contain 0 stacks. Don't leave them, bro.
You even loot though.
Someone's decided it's got dark.
Yep. Quite decided it's got dark. I mean, I looked at the sun and it was below the horizon. I went, that
Seems
seems
fair.
dark.
Stop being weird, water.
I wouldn't have been able to inform you that it.
What is going on?
Yeah, random's turned on, aren't
Fuck
they?
yeah.
Oh, that's going to be amazing.
This door hacks is very hacks, by the way.
Oh, I forgot about phantoms. Haha, yeah.
I should not have reminded you. I apologise.
Ah, yes. Door hacks. I have put an open door to block mobs from getting to me.
These doors are very useful considering.
Yeah.
They don't cost much. There is magma down here. FYI.
Magma is surprisingly useful.
He is right. It gives you breath back.
Yeah.
And then hurts you.
Sneak.
Yeah, sneak when you're on it.
Oh, I forgot about that from the other game. Oh, I let go. I didn't mean to. And swimming, does that mean it doesn't hurt? No. It's bubble column according to Whaler. That's a real thing.
It is a bubble column, yeah.
Probably why we were calling it a bubble column.
It's almost like we knew what we were talking about. No, I appreciate that that's a
I was
confusing and
gonna
strange-
say, it doesn't happen very often.
Yeah, it didn't seem very likely. Well, I assume
Mike.
it was a mistake.
Listen,
Has it been a new update which makes crouching or sneaking make you smaller than it used to? 'Cause I feel like
your
when I
hitbox is
sneak-
fractionally small, yes.
No,
It's
my-
not a new
my
update. No, it's...
my
2
viewpoint
years old.
moves down further than I expect when I sneak.
I'm just trying it out. Doesn't... No, it's... I mean, the new expect is something that, quite frankly, I can't qualify.
True. That's why I was
it's-
asking if it had
it's-
changed.
Why is
No,
Whaler showing me
sensible to
water?
me.
I know it's water. That's not the problem.
It's all there is.
What do you mean, why is Whaler showing you water when you know it's water? Because it's water. Like
I don't think
what
it
do you
ever
expect
used to
it
show me that what a liquid was. which I remember was pesky because I couldn't figure out what something was, and it turned out to be oil.
Oh, and it's just black. You just can't see anything.
Yeah, I was on the surface and I was looking at this pool, going, "What's in there?" I don't touch it because
Yeah.
it wasn't water. I successfully door hacked all of that. Well, yes, Mike, that was what I did. Well, I had a tool that was supposed to tell me what I was looking at. It's called "What Am I Looking At?" and I didn't know what I was looking at, so I feel like something isn't doing its job.
To be fair, that was a really good mod for DDASS. That little thing in the corner that just told you all the blocks
Yeah.
on the
Right
mining
unt-
level and stuff.
Yeah, right until it got wrong. That was hilarious. There you go. Haha, you have used calcite. And I'll be there going,
yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's chalk. That did entertain me the number of times Lawrence looked at it and went, oh, Mike's built this out of some really weird materials. I don't even know that we found this stuff. And I was like, because it's not made out of that. It's just the Whaler's telling me the wrong answer.
Hmm.
Oh, I haven't got any food.
It was a slightly buggy mod pack.
Considering how many mods there were in there, Anne, it worked
Yeah.
surprisingly well though.
Oh, yeah. In theory, Whaler should find it a lot easier post 1.13 because flattening.
Good one,
Mod 1.13, Minecraft 1.13 was known as the flattening because the Minecraft data structure had got very, very
Oh, yeah.
convoluted over
Good
the
Flattening?
years.
goes about it.
So yeah, they part of the 1.13 rework was to redo data structures, which is why so many mods, like the mod creators, like, you know what, 1.12 and we're stopping.
Hmm.
That's why DDASS, despite the fact that it's far newer, I think as a pack, I might be wrong on this, than Whaler is. Sorry, not Whaler. Than 1.13 is. There's just so many mods that mod authors haven't updated because it's not a rewrite, but you've got to redo your entire data structures and so on.
Hmm.
So they don't. So most mods are not 1.13 plus compatible. At least they weren't. I mean, there's quite a lot now that are, which I'm very happy about because 1.13 introduced some really cool stuff. As did 1.14.
It's almost as if they tend to introduce neat things.
Yeah,
and then
but
update the
like-
game number.
Yeah, no, I know, but like, there's some of the mods like some of the updates. Like I think it was 1.15. I'm trying to remember what it added now. Oh, foxes. Like, yeah, they're all right.
Foxtrot.
Berry bushes. Yeah, quite cool. Was bamboo 1.15?
Why don't you put my farm on the top of the tree?
Bamboo 1.14. No, I
Put it
think
where I
bamboo
was
was
standing.
1.14. I don't know. Yeah, like 1.15 didn't really introduce that much that I remember being cool or that I was excited about. 1.16 did. 1.16 overhauled the Nether. Oh, 15 honey, that was it.
I just heard an eerie noise.
What sort of eerie noise?
Is it one
A
of
literal eerie noise. It's literally called eerie noise.
Have you got the subtitles?
It was sort of
Oh,
weird,
if you're
spooky
using,
ghost sound.
if you're using subtitles, then that's really like gonna throw you occasionally.
Isn't that just the ambient noises that you get?
I was gonna say I think
Could
it's
be.
probably an ambient noise, which the very first time I played Minecraft really freaked me out.
Yeah, it was great.
I was just like trying to work out what was going on, and I was really confused. And I was asking the guys I was playing with what it was, but they obviously don't get the same ambient noises as me, so they were really confused as well. It all got really
It's confusing.
it,
Yeah.
yeah, it went downhill from there.
Do we have tiny coal?
No. Thank goodness.
Wherefore? Oh, come on, Mike. Tiny coal's the best. I've got one chicken. I don't want to use a whole piece of coal to cook it.
Use a couple of sticks.
I am. Surrounded by these sticks. Might as well use them. I wonder if tea will be showing up. I'm cold, actually. It's got a bit nippy.
I don't think seasons are a thing on here, Al.
No, but you do have temperature biomes.
Can we talk about seasons 4?
Ah, dear.
What? Season my chicken?
Peri style.
Freestyle. These trees are too big. Maybe I'll build in them instead of them.
Oh, I've explored so much space and not found any chromatic iron.
Yeah, there was none in my water cave. Is there a minimum level? Is it negative?
I don't think it's negative. I think it's 30
No, it's minus 30 or below.
minus 30.
Yeah.
I thought it was positive 30 or below. Oh, yeah, I'm happy to be like wrong on that. I say I'm going to be wrong.
Chromatic iron level. Negative 30, negative 64. So you should probably put those the other way around. That's how the numbers work. Never mind. What is this?
This is why I'm currently mining at minus 54.
He said why I like Newcastle.
Like in Newcastle.
Like in Newcastle. Why I?
It's just one Newcastle.
Just one Newcastle. Just one bloke from Newcastle. Ant or deck. Pick one!
I want it
More
to-
fluorite.
More fluorite. Other fluorites are available.
Might turn around and go back and make a parallel one.
Why is everything
What's
that's a
this
pumpkin actually a melon?
because
I
it was a cheese
found
way to
a
the
castle.
traditional-
What is this Majigger?
Ooh, go inside it.
What's going to happen?
Nothing bad.
Should make more torches.
In no way, shape, or form are you about to die horribly.
No better than this. Gonna dig out the sides and expose the trap.
Oh, that's upsetting.
It's
I
only
need-
out.
I need a multi-servo press.
What?
Yeah.
Oh look. Hey, I know about
you-
these.
Are you doing an owl thing, Pete? And going, I want to make this thing. Oh, it's an end game thing, but I want to make it now.
Maybe.
Look at that.
Sticky piston, yummy, 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 yummy. Well, I've got some redstone mechanism stuff.
Is that like sticky rice?
Nobody knows.
About sticky rice? It's a secret.
Sticky rice. Secret rice, yeah. Secret sauce. Secret rice sauce.
We don't know about your secret sauce.
Well, then don't ask about it.
Why is it secret?
Why is it sauce?
Can someone sleep, please?
Inventory isn't generated. Woo! Ancient dart. Glad that did not get me. Mike, you said I was going to die horribly, but I just dug around the outside of this room.
Yeah, but if he hadn't said that,
Let
you
me
wouldn't
see.
have done.
Thank you. I probably would have. What?
Shall I put the washing machine on rings?
Thanks, Mike.
You almost will.
Well, it hasn't been on at all.
I'm going to come move it to my base because I'm always there, so I can just sleep easier.
No, but I meant to
Say
put
one
it
of us
on
can run over here.
Oh,
Well, at least that's
That's
not bad,
really
is it?
unhelpful because everyone's got
Well,
that set as their
that's really
spawn point.
Everyone should have their own beds.
Oh,
What?
did you say shall you?
Yeah. Because I thought it'd be in there the entire time.
No. I was going to put it on when I came up and it should take 3 hours and it would be 10 o'clock. But now it's going to be midnight.
Did you actually make that
well, I
bed?
put the dishwasher
Yeah.
on anyway.
Okay.
I wasn't hiding anything.
Thank you.
In the words of Tristan, that sounds like a you problem.
I don't
I've
know
got a
what
sleeping
to do.
mat. I'm
Oh,
fine.
chests look different. That's good.
You'll have to.
It's not just a generic chest
All of
anymore.
the cups need washing. Is it a bit weak?
No, it's fine.
Oh. I made it in a pot and then put it in the 2 cups.
Have you got one as well?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, Ben.
Yeah, calm down.
Should we do the washing machine anyway? If you leave it on 40, it'll only take the hour and a quarter that it says it will.
No, we'll just make it so that it's ready to go in the morning.
Then you won't have any clean clothes because it'll be wet.
We can put it, what I need right straight onto the radiator. We've got a few hours, we'll do the pastry now.
And me just organising some chests.
Okay, remind me when I come down then I'll not do it.
Do.
Put a time on your phone.
Mike says he's organising stuff, I get worried.
What's worrying about me organising some chests? Hmm.
It was Al who nicked stuff when he was organising chests.
Hello. What are you saying to me? Be rude.
Just accusing you. No worries.
Isn't still bitter about you taking his stuff.
Bitter. That's German
Hashtag
as well.
accurate statement. Oh, there's a sort button, isn't there? What's the
I'm
sort?
mostly bitter about not finding any chromatic iron.
It does take a long, long time. It's gonna take a long, long time.
Those.
I've got a black lotus.
I've spent basically an hour mining and found none.
Wow, that's bad.
Yeah, keep it.
Pyoing. Something else went pyoing. How many are there?
Multiple.
Where did that come from? There's no more shooty shoots. Shoot, 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 shoot. Well, that's an oak chest, mate. There's oak chests. Because of
Yes, that's what I said a bit back. Yeah, I was a little sort of surprised that
Can I have them?
oak chests were a thing, if that makes sense.
Why is that surprising? Isn't that Minecraft? That's Minecraft.
No, as in like as opposed to a basic chest, if that makes sense.
No. What? Still called chest. If that's what you mean.
What does that sound? Oh, it's an octopus.
What now?
Octopus.
Magic silk. What the heck? How'd you get that?
With magic.
So it looks like Escal has decided that bundles were too OP
Bundle.
and has nerfed
yeah.
them heavily.
They've nerfed
Or
lots.
rather,
I wouldn't worry about it.
made it more expensive. Let's phrase it that way.
Oh yeah, because they're basically backpacks, but the junior backpacks.
Yeah, the vanilla backpack's not quite what I describe them as, but yeah, they're sort of trending in that
Ah,
direction.
I didn't realise they were a vanilla thing.
Oh, yeah, those are vanilla.
Why so many silverfish?
Because each block spawns, it's 1 to 3 if memory serves. Plus sends out a call to, I think it's like 10 blocks radius. Any other silverfish within that will also spawn.
Ah,
I don't think
yeah,
it was
this
that
might
sort
be
of
too
why.
many.
It was more of an
And
existential
one, and
why.
you suddenly find all of them.
Why is that doing
Blocking that corridor off.
Are you in a stronghold already?
What?
What?
Stronghold?
Stronghold.
No. Unless a stronghold is something I'm not aware of.
A
And is
stronghold
basically
where
just
you
a solid
usually-
block of deep slate.
Oh, in that case, no, you just found a patch of them, unfortunately.
Yeah.
It's
I found
'cause you're
several.
deep down. Yeah, you're deep down, that's why. Almost certainly.
Well, teleport to Tristan might be helpful. How do I get into where you are? Down the same hole?
Yeah, it's just carry on that way.
I wonder where you are.
Forever.
Forever. Okay, well, let's might as well bring the doors and the
Yeah.
Rolling Stones.
This is the end.
Oh,
I
there's
made-
silverfish hissing noises. I think that's just... Oh, it's just the blocked off ones. It's okay.
I might be able to make another sword. Let's do that. Oh look, cobblestone. That's fine. And then,
No ending.
oh, and then.
I'm gonna nip to the loo for a second. I fully expect to come back. and
Where
find
is
that
your
you-
character? For no reason at all.
So I fully expect to come back. I will let you work that one out, Pete. Be right
Has anyone
back.
got any bedrock handy?
Oh yeah, just all over the place.
At the bottom.
Or fluorite.
Fluorite. Just poison him.
Yeah.
Put
It
lava
looks-
on him.
At first glance, it looks kind of like chromatic iron.
Oh, I thought you were suggesting that we attack Mike with fluorite.
Yeah. At least I can wander over the uranium ore here without getting hurt.
Probably not going to need that. And then that back. Might as well bring a crafting table. I'm preparing like I'm going in a vault. Don't need a hoe then, do I? Get rid of that. Ho ho.
Isn't mining just like going in a vault, but less so?
Yes. It's less so in the sense that you have a long way to get out again.
Yeah.
You don't sort of teleport back home. Right, where the heck is the entrance to this dang mine? There.
Basically,
Oh, I should make some torches.
that might help. I've used about half a stack so far
E-bygone.
this trip.
Bayak, lad. You think there'd be more wood around? To be honest, considering where we are and everything.
These people who are hanging around in the oval up on the surface aren't bothering to plant trees and things though, and farm
I
up a bunch
planted
of
trees,
wood
thank
for
you
us.
very much.
You haven't been farming up a load of wood for us for torches though.
Yeah, that's your only job. Granted, we did not tell you that it was your only job. But you probably should have known.
You're supposed to just figure that out.
Just learn. What's the matter with you? I'm going to work on the assumption that I will find some more torches, some coal on the way down.
I have not found any coal
What?
the entire time I've been mining.
It's just one of those situations with a capital S. Do you know what? Why don't I have a look in this place where the water spills over?
Yeah.
Can't hurt.
You
Right?
can't do any worse than the rest of the area.
We know how to get out because you thought, oh look, coal. I have a feeling coal is one of those things that gets rarer as it goes down, right? As you go down.
That seems likely.
Because I remember, was it maybe one of the mods with a mining dimension? And it was just, you know, it was rich with coal because that spawns you at the top in a flat world. And it's just stone and normal world gen all the way down. I might tell you. Oops. We have the technology. Coal. Clickety click. Microchips. World gen. It peaks at 130 and then just stops at 259. But down here it's rubbish. In fact, where you are, there is none. Deep slate coal ore. There's no world gen information. Interesting. Oh look, coal.
There's no coal anywhere. Oh, look, coal.
Well, he is in the negatives. And I am in the... very much at the top.
Need to be in the
Well,
negatives for the chromatic iron to not be around. But plausibly be around.
Plausible, it's plausible.
Pretty quick microchips. That's in my head now, Al. You did that last time.
Was it the same thing?
It was the same thing.
I have returned
Oh
with
god.
Oh, God.
Christmas present, and there's thanks, guys. And a surprisingly disappointing lack of Pete trying to troll me.
Pete's busy.
Wait, you're still alive?
Mhm.
Pete, you failed us.
Sorry.
Ain't no use in complaining when you got a job to do. I'm going to
Where's
check
that from?
the song.
Yeah, what song?
Oh, I have full inventory.
Summer of '69.
That's it. That's the one. That song.
It's lagging me out. There we go. I mean, it's about 69, so you should know that. Oh, no food. Tristan, help. How do I get food? I don't actually have a source of food.
That's what those two are doing. Maybe. I don't know.
That's what Mike's doing.
Mike, food. What are you guys eating then? Sheep.
Open bread.
Eating? What is this thing?
Did you say milk and bread?
And bread. And coconuts and stuff. Melons, apples.
In fact, I gave you my whole supply of melons. That was like a stack of melons.
You've gone through a stack of melons, Al.
Oh, maybe I actually put them in my. Let me check my chest because I forgot about this. I mean, I could have done by now. I've been doing a lot of swimming and mining. I know. I thought I left them behind with. Actually, Pete, I left them in your box. I didn't take them with me.
Oh,
I
okay.
remember now.
Let you off.
You better.
There's not many though. I just looked.
Yeah. Well, I turned some into melon seeds,
Oh yeah, you did, didn't you?
and I planted a bunch by your shore. So basically, it's you. You've got everything. You fool.
Yeah, there is a singular melon that you planted has grown.
Yeah, they're not very quick. In fact, I'm kind of struggling for food right now. Let's
I
break
mean, it
some-
is early game, so it is a bit slower.
I don't want it to be slow. I want it to be food everywhere.
Fair enough. You're allowed to want that.
The gut wants what the gut wants, mate. Nom 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 nom.
No.
3 seeds. You rubbish.
Oh, bananas do come from jungle trees.
Yeah, I found one, but it fell out of the leaves, I think.
It does, yes. That's why I just found this one.
So,
I need to make another hoe.
what's wrong with the one you got?
I was gonna say, don't tell Esther.
Touche. What you say about my wife?
No, the others.
Oh, that one. She's just in the other room. I'm 99% sure she can hear me.
No, I can't. If I could just eat this log, that would be helpful. That reminds me of the Beano comic. I used to have these little tiny comics that were made by the Beano people, but they were individual. They were quite long stories. They were tiny little books, like maybe 10 centimeters square. And this one was about a guy who had a kid that would literally just eat anything. And he ate the entire log cabin that this guy made. Oh, the poor chap. And he said, "You're literally eating me out of house and home." And that stuck with me, that did. It really did.
Okay.
So there you go.
I don't even know how to respond to that.
Cool story, bro.
You don't have to respond to it. I'm just telling you. Can I have time in a bottle?
You and time in a bottle.
Well, things are slow.
Sorry, time in a bottle.
Bottle, yeah.
Bottle.
I'm English, don't you know? I'm British.
British, innit? Weird northern people.
Nah, then. Where are you from? Where are you from?
Everywhere. Literally
Edinburgh.
everywhere. No, I was kind of brought up with a military family, so literally everywhere.
The minimap mod used in Vault Hunters does have a display for light levels. Really? It's not as useful when playing. Oh, I see. People have added a light mod to Vault Hunters. Lighting.
Ah.
How thoughtful.
Not to the pack, to their own versions. Minimap settings. Overlay settings. Light overlay. On.
I think where I want to put my mine shack. Ironically, here feels like a good place.
I have no idea how that works, so I'm ignoring. Mike, we can't see what you're doing. Ah, no skeletons.
Yeah, but that does sound like a you problem.
It sounds like a me solution. People always try and communicate and then say it's my problem that I don't understand them. I know, it's definitely not. Whoa, that creeper didn't get me and I'm so surprised. What the heck? I have never been worse off for someone trying to tell me something and me not understanding. Unless it's mined out for that train or something like that.
Have
You're
you
the one who
misunderstood the mind out for my train thing?
Well, I probably should have ate something. Who moved the bed?
That was Pete.
That was ages ago.
We covered this.
Well, that's when I last died. It's been since I last died.
Oh dear.
Sound the sympathy oozing off Pete there.
Oh dear. That sounds like a you problem.
Me, I didn't say it.
Say it, don't spray it. Banana! Hello!
Hello.
Where we put sticks? Stop filling up every chest with blocks. It's not what they're for. Chimney. Yeah, go and make some chests. You lay
Is
it out.
Pete definitely actually building in his area?
He's building in an area.
My area is by the river. So that's what I gauged on. It's by the river.
No shooting me! Mom! This gun's being mean. I can't get my stuff back because the skeleton is being an ass.
Yeah, I agree. Skeletons are mean.
Ha! Ha! Computer, evasive maneuvers alpha. No, there's another one! Ah! What's happening? Help. Help me more. Okay, fine. I will take sword. I tried to transfer my items and I ended up falling down a 1x1 water pit. It was a little bit of a sitting duck sort of situation. Maybe I can justify an iron sword anyway. I did earn all that iron. Tristan, are you going back down?
I was contemplating going down somewhere else. Just frustrated with that hole.
That dang hole.
What she said?
I don't think it would help.
I was only about looking for a water cave thing. Ooh, creeper.
That low down?
Yeah.
Why have you got so much health? It's rude as. Get out of it.
Ow.
Ow.
Ow. Oh dear.
Why? Why is it so hard? Why am I on a tree? You can't
Did you
spawn
steal
me
anything?
You can't spawn me on a tree. Ow. Can't figure out how to not get shot.
Have you tried getting good?
Yeah, but the skeletons are gooder.
Ah, then you have a conundrum.
Cheese based.
Cheese-based conundrum.
Yeah, they're good.
Oh dear.
What can the matter be?
I realised why I stopped putting F in chat every time someone got killed.
It happens a lot. Get in. The water's warm.
I'll pick up the mantle.
Here
Got you
go.
covered.
Cheers, bro.
Oh, thanks, mate. Wait, where's that blinking skeleton? Come on then, I'll bite your legs off. Have you despawned? Yeah, you better despawn, you coward. Old death. Right.
Seriously. Oh, dear me.
It's like they're not even trying.
I know.
There's a skeleton down there that you guys are probably holding in. And so
What's
it's not despawning.
I think there may be a certain amount of, tiny amount of latency, such that I am hitting the spider, but it is also hitting me.
Sounds like an excuse to me.
Yes, I'm making excuses. I mean, I won't, so it's not like I needed to make an excuse. No creepers! They are banned.
Creeper, no creeping.
Oh! They take more hits than that.
Well, I moved closer.
You think you know things, and then... That should have been 2 hits on that creeper, but of course,
Oh.
playing in hard... Do I not normally play in hard mode? Maybe I don't normally play in creeper mode.
I suspect you don't normally play in hard mode, no.
I can't remember the last time I played. Several Fs. Mike's been keeping up though. Latest death. But these creepers sort of despawn themselves, so to speak. There's lots of me's all over this place. Let's finish
Is
off
that
our...
because you have died many times by any chance?
Yeah. Oh, there's a skeleton. I'm not dealing with skeletons again. I've had enough. Ah! Stop shooting me! You haven't seen me. I'm not here. This isn't happening.
Oh, you're in a lush cave though. That's cool.
You what, mate?
Ooh, emerald ore.
It's not that lush. Emerald ore. Down here. At surface level. Not here.
Oh, on stream like then. That's
No, I
refresh the
think
stream.
you're just looking at something else. You're looking at something that is not emerald ore.
Might have been uranium.
Oh yeah, it does. Yeah.
Who's ringing? Or maybe there'll be
Glowing.
some glowstone. Glowstone? Glow berries. And then I can eat. Probably my main source of food now is the stuff that grows on the walls of caves. Dripping with lichen and slime.
Are you
Tasty.
in my tunnel?
I'm going in your tunnel.
Yeah. Okay.
Because I want to know. This is actually the right level. Oh yeah, I suppose that's where you stopped digging. Yeah, I'm not going in your actual tunnel though. That's a nightmare.
You
see.
can if you want. I've gone way down that way, and then
It looks like it goes into perpetuity.
it basically does.
It's an infinite.
Perpetuity or just purgatory?
Yeah.
Yes.
Why not both?
Purgatory. Oh, Tristan's here. Hello.
Hello.
Look, iron. Off the beaten path. I do have my my bouquet, which I'm actually going to put on number 2 for MRG purposes.
MSG. Tasty.
MSG. Stuff of gods.
Oh, have I screwed up? Oh no.
You're
Please tell me
safe.
I
Have you screwed up? Let's find out.
I mean, it's mine, so...
Tune in
no-
next
no
week.
question.
That's the most sarcastic F I've ever seen in chat.
if I have, oh, have I? It's difficult to say.
Mike, are you rewinding there? Is that... Mike, the VHS.
Right,
I don't know
okay,
why, but every
so-
time I speak to you,
That's
I
the
get
centre.
90s references.
That's because that's the last thing I remember with any sort of... Everything else is a blur and I'm not confident that it even happened.
That's the centre block. Oh, I've built this off one block to the.
That is unfortunate.
It's underwater as well.
That is more unfortunate.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunate.
No, okay, I'm just going to clear this all out.
Oh, I can put torches in my offhand, which I've been able to do for a lot longer than I've been playing the game, but I always forget about it. This is not a new thing, it's just I never remember I can. This is what I call lava. I keep expecting to see the stuff I'm looking for, the chromatic iron. Even though
If
I know
you're
full well...
running around in caves, it won't happen.
Yeah. I know this, and yet. I like the noises Deep Slate makes. Blink, blink, blink. Place it. And when you break it, sounds like a little thing, kind of sad that you have to do that. What are you doing?
Are you feeling okay now?
I'm fine, as you can tell by the alacrity of my commentary. Not that. Why would you put the torch down and not the water? Yeah, that's right. That's what I thought. There's plenty of Certus ore, by the way. Do you want any? Now you can put the torch down.
What do I want to? How do I?
Put the diddly.
Diddly-o.
I'm happily building a spiral staircase down.
Is Simpsons a 90s reference?
Simpsons kind of an every time reference. They just existed since forever.
Ah! I see you. Creeping, no creeping. Ha! You blew yourself up for no reason. Plenty of goop from it then. Maybe I can eat something by picking it up off the ground. Bury me.
Oh.
What level am I at? 1. Why am I so high up? Let me know. Do we need
Ooh,
this
that's a lot of
flower?
lava.
No.
Yeah, but
Not currently.
oh, I'm growing the vines by accident. Ooh. A scary thing. Where I have to get close to it and then run away.
You probably want to make a note of where that is and what sort of spawner it is.
Is it not just a... Is it not
Oh, it
one of
might
those
be
display ones?
Maybe. I don't know.
I think it is. It's got a creeper face on it. Yep. Zombos. Oh, and a spider. Spider's not invited.
I forgot those were a thing.
Why am I poisoned?
Were you attacked by a cave spider?
Oh, it might have been a cave spider. Those zombies are there at my control. That was MLG, you can see that. I put the water down and washed the zombies into the pit. What?
Oh, diamond.
Shine bright like a diamond. Oh, and a zombie head.
Well, technically diamonds don't shine, they reflect.
Yeah. Okay, it's not
You only
yet.
just found diamonds.
Yeah,
I don't know how I found diamonds, that's the point. Because I didn't... There weren't any. There was no diamond for me to find, and yet I picked it up. So unless it came from the zombie or something. Oh yeah, I've got loot. I've got actual copper. It's actual. It's the truth. It's actual. I mean, it's a nice place to be, but it is not going to find me any chromatic iron.
Oh, have I just stupidly gone and put that back in exactly the same place I tore it out?
What?
No, I haven't actually. No, I haven't. That's.
Oh,
I've become
looks so
sorry.
funny.
This is what I
He's
get.
struggling, like.
Yeah, love it. I'm dealing with water in a confined space. It's challenging.
Isn't basically everything challenging?
Hey yo.
Heyo. Spaghetti-o. Yoink.
Ah, baby zombie.
Do, 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 do. That's what you need water for, you see. I'm gonna...
That's a fair
So I
point.
want to stand here.
Doosh, doosh.
My water wasn't on my hotbar though.
Baby zombie, doo, doo, doo. Baby zombie, doo, doo, doo. Is that where I just came from? I'm so lost. Yeah. Of course it was. It took that. Baby zombie. Let me out. Do, do, do. Oh, I've run out of glow berries. I've got a nana. No baddies. Zombie, no zombie. Ooh.
Ah, creeper.
No, scary buddy. Yeah, I haven't got anything to eat. I'm scared. This is terrible. I'm going to be sick.
This is why I hate. Ooh, iron. That's why I hate aquifers.
Oh, you hate apples?
Aquifers.
Oh.
I've just got a water layer in the middle of the thing that I'm digging through. And it's only about 10 deep. But trying to dig a 3x3 hole 10 deep is quite hard. When you got to think about shoring all the sides and so on.
This water is heckin' useful. Wish I'd known about this before. I mean, I did. I just didn't think of it. These glowberries, by the way. Lifesaver. Literally in this case. Iron? Any old iron. Wouldn't mind some more of these glowberries. Go in the place where the torches are. Gosh. Gosh, 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 gosh. Silver, no thank you. Lead. This is where I was before, here. So there's glowberries up here, let's go and get that. My gosh, let me up. Good gracious, what's all that noise? Silence.
Might be me killing silverfish.
It's zombies going.
Oh.
Not quite like that though. Oh crap. Oh, me water! The gravel deleted my water. That is rude ass.
Yes, it will do that.
Yeah, but it wasn't supposed to, like, be there. It didn't declare its presence. I knew there was gravel, but I didn't know it was above. Climbing, climbing. Ah, get back. Stop putting the torch down and pick the berries. Give me the berry. I want that. It's my food. That's how I survive. Oh, don't hurt yourself getting the berry. Good gracious. This is so difficult. No zombies, please. I don't... This is going to go from bad to worse. I can hear you up there. I know you're going to come and get me at the last minute. After all this effort, I'm going to get got by... Oh no! I hurt myself again. Use
You
blocks.
Right there, Al.
No! I'm in dire need. There we go. I'm quite struggling. There's scary noises to the left and right of me. Clowns to the left of me.
Noise to the left of me. Noise to the right.
Here I am, stuck in the middle.
All my bloody
Yes.
own. I'm eating glowberries just like there's no tomorrow. Which there won't be if I don't eat them. Right, get healing. I'm glad I'm not in a vault. No vaults today, chaps.
I am really surprised we haven't managed to find any chromatic iron.
If we'd both been looking, we might have managed by now, but I've been gathering other
It's all your
resources. Ooh, lapis lazuli.
My understanding of it is it was supposed to be hard to find. Once you found like one thing of it, you're basically set.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And if you're very unlucky, you find one that's been bisected by something, and this doesn't contain more than a couple of goes. But there should be a good 100 or so if you once you do find them.
Dimensional shard. What?
Yeah. It's a mod. Believe it or not.
I got it as a mod. Just like going, what the, you know?
Keep eating the berries. Oh, there's so many. This is it. We're back in business, boys.
Looks like berries are back on the menu, boys. Okay, let's go back up. Oh, for pity's sake.
You pitiful man. That one. Yay, berry.
So,
Bury me in light bulbs. Hello?
Right, Mike.
Sure, why not?
I'm glad
You
it's
know
not
what, I
just
can
me.
solve this the old-fashioned way.
Oh, you know that coal that I thought I was going to find loads of and make more torches out of?
Mhm.
Hmm.
Oh, that.
Guess I won't be lighting my way.
I thought, excellent. Right.
Oh.
Yeah, I know.
Put it on the camera
Treat it
there.
kindly, it's in a strange place.
She just said
Yeah.
couldn't find any coal, and then the game gives me coal. Amazing. One piece.
Did you mention that you can't find any chromatic iron?
You know that chromatic iron that I've been looking for? Oh, it's because I'm at +10. That's rubbish, that is, isn't it?
Oh,
Where are you, Mike? I'm curious to go see what you're up to.
What happened to my what happened to my
You
sticks?
say that you're curious. I promise you right. Oh, ah!
Are you on your,
What happened
I
to
was on my
sticks?
island. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll come back up. I'll be there in probably about 5 minutes of this trade. Oh,
Here I come.
that's what she said.
Ready or not?
Prepare
Here I
Uranus.
come. Cinnabar.
Can
Yeah.
I trade a diamond with someone for a chromatic iron ingot?
I've got a few of those. I found them when I was trying to get stone.
In traditional Settlers of Catan style, do you have the diamond or do you have the chromatic iron?
Crap claw. Is that edible?
I have diamonds.
No. What's that used for?
Oh, I need diamond.
You can enchant it? What? Breaking, curse of action, efficiency, mending?
This is actually the way I came up. That's scary. 'Cause-
Is there a bridge?
Not yet, no.
That's not good enough.
and
Yeah,
yet-
well, you know, it's only
it
like
is.
the first stream. Bearing in mind that, like, I know some of you are like, yeah, we'll be, you know, doing a vault by the end of the first stream. I'm just there like, yeah.
Well, if more than one of us had actually been looking for chromatic iron,
You'd need more than just chromatic iron to get into a vault.
yeah, you
We'd
need
be
vault
somewhere,
stone.
wouldn't we?
You need vault stone. You need at least a basic level of kit. You
I've
know,
got a
if you go
basic
there
level of kit. I've got stone swords.
complete-
Several.
Probably want full iron armor, a good food source. Yeah.
A good food source.
Given what I've managed to find looking for chromatic iron, we would have that stuff. The food stuff would need doing, but
That's what I'm doing mostly. I mean, I'll start with mine shape, but you know.
I think we should put some stairs in this mine It's very boring.
Hello,
All
Pete.
right.
I'm noticing.
Hello.
Oh, no.
Do you like my rudimentary farm on the shoreline?
Nope. What? That's rubbish. Get a new one.
I'm going to put a little bridge from about here to just over there, where that crafting table is. Welcome to Mikasa.
I'm
I
out.
expect it to be heavily trolled now for some reason. I can't think why.
Mikasa is Sukasa. Picasso. Right, get all this crap out of my inventory. I don't want a zombie head. Do you know what? It's probably going to be demanded of us by
Not sure
A
heads
vault.
are, but yeah, who knows?
oh,
This is my little starter house. It's not got much in it yet, but you know, we'll get on it.
That's
Like
my
it. Very open.
Thank you.
What
open
happens when it
sesame.
rains?
Get wet. Where's my damn?
Yes, I have definitely not turned rain off in my graphic settings. That's the main reason I don't do that very often. Is so that I get confused about why the sky's dark and things aren't behaving the way I think they are. Really?
You need
Yeah,
a
it's
door.
stuffed road.
Every house needs a door.
You've got a door.
Have you just
Horrible.
barged a hole through his wall?
No, he's literally just put a door down in the middle of nowhere.
Oh,
This is my stuff now. You can't have any.
Yeah, then I'm making a mine shank over here, Pete.
It's a chest.
Yeah, I'm just putting a few things
You,
back.
you can't make a mine check in a chest, Mike.
Where there is a
Just
will,
get this
there is a
stuff
way.
out of there.
I might take a stack of that with me. So.
Do, do, do.
I forgot there's swim animations now.
Mm. Has been for about 3,
chicken.
5 years.
Laminations. What's laminated? Laminated?
When you swim.
I've lost you.
Oh yeah, I saw
Right.
you swimming before. I was like, take good that.
Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go?
I just keep going the way you're going.
Oh yeah. Just think.
These coconut crabs, by the way, will drop coconuts.
Oh, cool.
And crab meat.
Is that
You
you?
stole his house. How rude.
Oh, each crab claw is non-stackable. That's not good. Because they are not that good. They're about as good as a raw steak.
I guess once you cook them, they'll probably be okay.
I hope they're stackable, though.
Ah, what?
Yeah, so this here is the start of my man shank. I obviously haven't decorated the outside. Where have you gone?
Where are you?
To your
It's
left.
kind of
Hello.
trolling.
This here. It's not much yet, but you know.
It's home.
I know exactly what you're about to do.
Don't do it.
Oh, thanks, I could use that. It is technically safe to drop down the middle, just saying.
I think we should go and check out Mike's house.
Yeah, yeah.
Since Mike's been telling us all about it, but he's not been on stream.
For some reason I didn't trust you, but actually,
For some reason, you didn't trust Mike. Can't imagine why.
So yeah, I just need to basically finish off the outside of this.
Can I make a sandwich?
are you drowning me? What are you doing?
Oh, I'm not drowning you.
Hurry out.
You might drown anyway, but it's nothing to do with me. Are you actually drowning?
Was.
How did you manage that?
I thought you'd blocked up the entrance.
No! I'm down here too. Plus, there's also like a whole lot of magma down here as well, which makes it really safe.
Right, where does Mike live? Let's have a look.
What have you done?
I don't know, I'm dying.
Pete, how have you managed
What
to
have
do
you
that?
done?
I don't even know what you've done, but how have you done what you've done?
I can't float, I like to sink a
Hey
lot.
Mike, where do you live? Let's go and visit you.
You know where I live.
That is very dangerous down there.
Okay, try.
what are you wearing on your shoes, Pete?
3.
Is it just north
I
of
don't
you?
think I have shoes.
Do you have concrete shoes?
I don't have any shoes. I don't have anything. Oh dear me, let's
Is
eat
everyone
something so
coming
I
for the
can
tour?
die.
Is everyone coming for the tour at my place? I mean, it's not much of a tour.
I'm going
to
to
be
watch
honest.
through the stream because I'm a long way underground.
Am I
Lazy.
heading
Oh.
towards the B? Is that a good place to go?
Where are you right now? Shows you. No, you want to go from the V. No, west, due west.
North, east, south. Oh, there's a thing that tells me.
Go
Look at that.
west. Da, 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 da,
If you
da.
lived on the island.
Oh, yeah, there's a little island thing just off the south of my island. Oh,
An
balls,
island
that's
off the
technically an
south of
Al's
your
territory.
island. Yeah, how dare you? No, I thought we were giving over the island to you because you had you did some sort of Monkey Island theme park or something.
That's for trying to kill me.
You got lost in the. I don't even know how you did what you did.
It's
I
me.
I think Go West is not 90s.
I think it's 80s, is it?
Yeah, most 70s. 70s. I don't know.
Do you think 70s? I
Oh,
thought
no.
it was early 80s.
Probably early 80s. Seems more likely.
I just need to do some animal husbandry.
Al's chat, do some googling for us.
Yeah. I can afford to run everywhere now because I've got.
Mike's making enough for the cows. I'm scared.
1993.
What?
What?
That's insane. Ooh, look, look.
I thought it was a lot earlier than that.
Oh, food.
Also, thank you.
Yeah.
Or
Thank you.
I'm suddenly suspicious. What's Pete still there saying thank you for?
For
No,
Googling.
thanking Al's chat for looking out for us.
Ah, fair enough. Thank you, Al's chat.
Got
Oh,
to-
yes,
Zucker's doing the legwork for us.
Here we are.
Hello, Al. This is my,
Hello.
my little starter base. I
Don't go in the
my-
water.
This is what.
Dangerous.
That's my little starter. Little.
Oh no, 1979. What album did you find then?
Oh, I've realised why Pete was thinking. He'll be swimming over magma blocks.
It's raining again. Hang on.
This water is my water. We're all joined together.
This water's my water. This water's your water.
That's a Friends reference, isn't it?
No, it's a Carpenters song.
An actual song. Oh look,
I think it was
Sure he goes-
Carpenters.
kelp. You weren't wrong. It was definitely kelp. I'll
Mike,
kelp
your
myself.
house is
Look,
wet.
Kelp yourself.
Yeah.
1979 was the true answer in case anybody missed it.
That makes a bit more sense. Yeah, I thought it was kind of early 80s or something.
I was right with the
That wasn't
70s.
too far off.
I was going to say late 70s when you said 70s. Surely not. But I don't know. Convince me.
Al, there's a very valuable life lesson here. Don't listen to me.
Hmm.
See, the problem is the person saying to do that is you,
Yeah.
which gives us a bit of a technical conundrum. Just saying.
I didn't hear it. I wasn't listening.
Yeah,
No,
this-
you're
this is-
paradoxes.
This is my little sort of starting hut thing, which is properly lit up and so on, so it's fine. I was going to put a bridge over to the shore over here.
Over
with
these troubled
this,
waters.
over these troubled waters, exactly with this bit here acting as the sort of stepping off point. It's about halfway.
Stepping off
Pete.
like into the water.
Pete.
I think, Mike, that my ravine aquifer, as you call it, comes out somewhere near this area.
It probably does, in fairness.
I just couldn't find my way back
Pete's
into
just
it.
nicking my floor.
I see a floor in that.
Why you nick my floor, Pete?
Hey, why are you nicking the floor?
That wasn't racist at all.
Who's saying it?
I don't know why that tickled me so much. What?
Well, I need my floor back.
Hey, these crabs hurt. Why
How
did
many
they jump?
axes do you have on your body?
Yoink.
Where's my bed gone?
You moved it, remember?
Did you not sleep in your bed after you moved?
I did sleep in my bed.
Are you sure? Yes. Are you absolutely certain?
No.
Well, the Pet Shop Boys covered Go West. What? Or was there an
Wasn't
album?
it by the Pet Shop Boys?
The Village People.
Problem is,
Pet
I
Shop
know
Boys
that
did the original.
I'm gonna go and carry on building my
Well, there's a big. Okay. it's
building my
right.
mine shank, and I'm gonna be constructive and so on. I'm gonna come back and find that half my building's missing from. Oh no!
My bridges are made of water.
Yeah.
So I have to swim up them. Pete, you're in my territory. So
I'm trying to get to my body. Give me a second. Mike happened. Enough said.
There's a creeper in my territory.
I like
Let
the way
him
that you blame
get
me
out
for
of here.
your own suicide attempt there.
Jump off.
What?
You committed suicide. You attacked my build. That's committing suicide. It is known.
Oh, like walking down the shades in Act Norfolk.
Yeah. or attacking a werewolf. It's just another form of suicide.
I have to fill in this stupid creeper roll now. Anyone got any dirt?
Not spare.
Yes, but I'm not near you anymore.
I don't know what you see.
If you go to my base, there's a chest with a couple of stacks of dirt in there.
It's alright.
I mean, it's only rooted dirt, so it's not that good.
Well, I'm rooting for it.
Hey,
Rootin'
got-
tootin' dirt.
No creepers, by the way. I'm expecting them now. I don't even know where it came from. Shouldn't be allowed. I'll put this food in here. And then I'll go back down the mine and help Tristan out. Because it was kind of the point. I just didn't want to keep doing mining for the whole stream. Kind of wish I had.
Mike, where's my body?
It's exactly where you left it.
Which is where?
It's underneath the water. Underneath. It's underneath the base.
Where the death marker is. You see. Yeah, go where civilians.
Oh, it kind of floated,
Some
which
boys
is
did a
interesting.
cover. That's what I believe. I didn't know they did a cover, but that makes sense.
Oh yeah, most tombstone mods that I'm aware of try and move the thing to the nearest block of air
But this time
to
you get a
prevent
body.
you from having a body which is you at the bottom of a lava lake or that kind of thing.
Fair enough, that makes sense.
I mean, yeah. Can't sort of massively fault it.
Hey Mike, do you want to
Well, I
sleep since you've got a bed? No one else does.
I am currently underwater, underground.
When I get to my base, I can sleep for you.
It's alright, I'm going to be underground in a minute. I don't need a hoe. And I don't need any
Vance,
arrows.
give me a second.
A second what? I
To
think you go first.
There you go.
Hooray. Probably. Waiting. Hooray. Waiting. Did it work? Yay! Finally. Oh, that was a noise, wasn't it? What a racket. I am really bad at organising because I don't I don't do it in vanilla.
Oh, that's all my levels when I died. Mike.
Yeah, it's your stupid fault. You stole my floor
Live and learn.
on my floating little. Well, I say floating on my little.
Pontoon.
Yeah.
Yay, Pontoon. That's a good game. That's a good game. I can't remember which game that is.
Isn't that Vantian?
Anyone?
Yeah,
21? Oh yeah. What did you call it, Pete?
Vantian.
Because Pete's posh.
I don't know what that, I don't even know what those words were, let alone who calls it that.
Pete is his name. Posh is then kind of an accurate description of what he is.
Can confirm.
It's 21 in French because it's a French game.
Oh, 21. I think I tried not to say the T. No wonder they say the T sometimes. Oh, I've got a coconut husk.
I got a lovely bunch of coconut husks.
I've got very much coconut left. I have got enough to make another pickaxe if I need to. Okay, Tristan. Challenge accepted. I'm going down your shaft. And I'm
Please
gonna...
don't.
Sandy's so terrified by this. No.
the whole thing just sort of took a turn, didn't it? Yeah.
How did that get there? And where's it?
Right, let's go set the spawn on my actual bed.
There it is.
No comments from anyone.
My lips are sealed.
Ow. Oh no.
Hello?
What have you done hilariously?
No, there's this skeleton here being threatening. And I have half a heart.
Tristan, are you mining at minus 35 or have you gone somewhere
I'm-
else?
That's not what I wanted to do.
So,
I am at minus 41 currently. Oh yeah, I'm on that level. That to your left that you just went past is where I am.
Oh, I see. That's why.
I was looking for my torches. Why have you put that there? So you tend to use the thing in your right hand before the thing in your left hand.
Ow.
Put that there.
Oh, I worked out how to change the orientation of the planks.
Oh, there it is. You can do that?
That's cool. Yeah,
Is
you
this
can.
Is it a skill that's likely to benefit you in the long run?
No,
Fair enough. Just asking. You know,
that is irrelevant. I learned how to do it, and I'm impressed with myself.
Like once they're down.
I'm impressed with you too, Pete.
YouTube.
Oh no, not once they're down. You have to do it. You have to craft it.
Oh, you can craft it, I see. Oh, I think I knew that. Hey, can you
Wait,
make the
craft
trowel?
it with
Is the
the-
trowel
what?
free? Is the trowel makeable? Mike, have
Oh no,
seen
you do
this?
it. You do it in the workbench.
Mike, have you seen this trowel? Are you aware of
What's
the
it do?
trowel? So, if you have multiple things on your hotbar that you can build out of, it'll pick them at random. So you could,
Oh,
for
I see what you
example, put the different orientations of planks down, and as you build with the trowel,
That sounds
I was-
horrific.
I was not aware of that.
it's for sort of a bit more higgledy-piggledy base type building.
Yeah, I mean, in
Sounds
the,
like the worst possible tool you could have.
That's because you're not very aesthetically minded.
I think it's the opposite.
Because if you
yeah, I
want,
was going to say Pete's the one who built the boat in DDSS.
yeah, out of very specific lines and
Yeah, but
you know,
No, out of one block for entire block chunks of
It's
it.
white.
it's clean and
Boats are
tidy.
white.
It's not for clean and tidy build speed. It's for like if you wanted.
Well, that's
to
the
do
thing. Yeah, I think
like
which is
a
almost against
temple or
aesthetics if
something.
it's not clean and tidy.
but
I,
I mean,
think,
so
I don't think
I
you know what aesthetics means. It doesn't mean you have to like it. It means it has to go for a certain look.
Yeah, but
So if the aesthetic is buried jungle temple, then
Yeah, so
maybe you want-
I did builds which were more, as you're saying, Al, more with other things in there. But doing the hedges is the obvious one. But I very definitely didn't want it to be. Tristan's not going to be happy when he finds out what I just found.
found chromatic iron.
No.
Oh, good, because I'll be unhappy as well.
Dug straight down and found it.
You actually found chromatic iron.
I don't want to answer that question.
If you have, then
Well,
that's
if you
the
have,
results.
then we can
Move
stop
on.
and actually do
Play the game.
interesting vault stuff.
Chromatic
I
iron
ha-
is a
I have not found chromatic iron, no.
it's a shared
You're
resource.
rubbish.
The first time.
Why not?
What have you found then?
Looking at it. Applied Certus quartz. Applied Certus quartz?
Applied-
Certus quartz ore, tin ore, and the dimensional stuff again. And I
Things
got
that potentially
slightly
look like chromatic iron.
Yeah, basically each time I went ooh, and then went.
Yeah,
Not
it's
interesting.
fluorite and osmium that are getting me.
I didn't bring a shovel. I brought my hoe and not a shovel. I must have put the wrong thing down. I'm gonna make one, I suppose, but it's a waste of sticks.
What was he saying?
Stick it
Yeah,
to
when I do the more higgledy-piggledy builds, like I do with the hedges, I have certain rules to how I'm building it. Like,
You want it to look
Um,
random, but not actually be random.
yeah, so it's things like I want it to be predominantly this leaf block, but with a smaller amount of this one in there and a bit of this thrown in there as well. But I don't want two of the rare ones touching, and I want this and this and this. So having it auto-selected, I mean, I suppose you could program it to follow the rules, but when I then do a slightly different variation on that for the next hedge, I have to reprogram them all, program them all again. I
Ooh,
just get the
Voltstone.
impression that'd be fiddly and annoying, whereas I can just set them up in the hotbar and just go yoink.
Don't suppose Voltstone is more likely to have chromatic iron.
No, but you do want
No.
a lot of Voltstone.
It's weird that it exists not in vaults. How do you know it's a Voltstone
It's
until
it's,
you've learned
it's
about
stone
it?
to make the vault.
Well, it gives you stuff.
like-
Chip Vault Rock. Oh yeah,
Yeah, you need that to make the
crystals.
Yeah.
yes. Do you want to drop a waypoint on where that is,
No, because
Or mine it all up.
or mine it all up? See them?
What's this? Silver. Now, if they did put the chromatic iron next to the vault stone, that would be very helpful. Just saying. Because I'm sick of looking for it.
Ow.
Vein miner, please.
Damn it.
What? F.
And
It's
Oh, someone got rid of the bed.
Luckily, spawn is not far from.
This has just become a recurring thing, hasn't it? Ooh, I found a lush cave.
Lush, mate.
Well, the question is, do I want to go through it and just sort of like hide myself off from it, or do I want to make this an actual, intentional stopping off point in my mine shape?
Yeah, do
Possibly
that.
not.
Make it proper. You're not going to find chromatic iron on the edge of stuff. Just by looking.
Excuse me, this is my house.
What? You have a house?
I got burgled for
Burglar
bed
Bill.
space.
This is a lot faster.
They all
than
came back down, so can't be anyone in there.
DD.
I'll tend to just pick it up and put it back again.
Do I need to come and attack you after this?
I think we all know the answer to that.
Further F.
Right, what am I doing? I know what I'm doing. I'm doing this. I don't know what I'm doing, it's a lie.
Doing this. You do. There's a lot of vaultstone in a vaultstone thing.
That's deliberately, again, it's one where you're supposed to like just need one and that's it, you're done. Oh, this is quite a lengthy. Oh. I strenuously dislike having open area things above my head because the high probability that mobs will spawn and drop down on me. Creepers in particular, in fairness, they're the ones that are most irritating. But I'm down to deep slate level,
Yay.
which is nice.
Just a little bit further to chromatic iron level.
Yep, that's fine. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool.
Green miner, please. Maybe off camera we could just find chromatic iron.
So the it's about what we are and aren't doing between streams. Then, independently, this is. Obviously, if you're going to be coming and recording stuff or whatever, that's one thing.
Still want to do together stuff individually, though.
So for example, if I happily start marking out where the centre place is going to go and put road markers down and so on, I trust that no one's got any real objection to me doing that off camera.
No, you're building off camera anyway. That's not
Yeah, so it's, all cosmetic stuff is A-okay. Don't look at the achievements, it's fine. What's that? Tinned care, more I do care.
Oh my gosh. Goodness, oh golly, gosh, oh gee.
I got back to my body and haven't seen a single mob.
Just unlucky, I guess. This cube law of having like area times another dimension really makes these numbers quite big. If this was 2-dimensional, I'd be done by now. In fact, I was done because I've done 2 dimensions of it already. Doing that a third time, goodness gracious.
Fluorite and twin. Fluorite.
Hexafluoride. Lipstick clean, hexafluoride.
What?
Sometimes we just don't ask.
Cane by the Bonzo Dog Band.
Bonzo Dog Band.
Oh, I lost all my levels.
Oh well.
Yeah, me too. Might happen.
He didn't start with any, so started from nothing,
I
gone
like
back to
the way
nothing.
that
No,
I,
you lost
I like the
nothing.
way I get the blame for Pete's failure to be good.
You two are basically the same person, so if it's his fault, it's your fault.
That's
Yeah.
fair.
Touche.
This is fun, isn't it? Last time I made a waypoint, it put it on the surface above me, which was in a tree.
Does it not have a Z level?
I don't know, but
You mean why? And yes, it does.
Yes, that's what I mean.
it put it on the tree that was above me, and I don't know how I did that. Maybe I have to do it in world. What's the button? Because from the map, it might have just
B, I think. Yeah.
in those.
B for waypoint.
Well, W doesn't do it, but B didn't do it either. Shift B. Nope, Control B.
Narrator. Narrates all. Narrator. Narrator. Narrator.
Turn the
Off.
narrator on. Narrator. 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 Off.
Yeah, B does it if you got the map open.
Yeah, but like
I thought I'd used B before, but apparently not.
minus 137, 63. See, that says 63. And it also says your. What does that mean?
Can you not edit that?
Yeah, but also
Yeah, you
it's
can.
not where I am.
Yeah, that is kind of strange.
It's probably where your mouse was when you pressed B.
Yeah, I think it was. B to create a new waypoint. U to open the full waypoint menu. Oh, look. You can go away. Delete. Add, edit.
Is Chromaticine? Ooh, oh yes. Guess what I
Uh-oh.
found? Guess what I found?
Add it.
Oh, I'm so happy.
You did find it. You found it.
Nope. No. I found something which has made me much more happy and interested. But I suspect also is not something that Tristan will be overly impressed with me, be happy about.
Have you found? No, you're in Deep Slate, aren't you?
Yes.
Okay, I found it.
I was going to ask if you'd found
No, well,
stone diamonds.
No, I found a geode.
Oh right, yeah, I've seen a couple of them.
Just in the
Yeah, but
dismissal.
they're so cool.
Yeah, but I've just ignored them because
Yeah,
they're
I've
not
seen geodes before.
currently interesting.
They're always interesting, the geodes.
Moving on. I've got more of that. If you go to the advanced menu, so on the map you press U rather than B, and then you do add, it picks where you are, not where the mouse is, because the mouse isn't on the map anymore.
Ah,
I do have an Enderman down here that I want to dispose of. Unfortunately, all the standard tricks and strategies for getting rid of Enderman are complicated.
kill
The wrong word. Well, I leave the
hit
white space and blah 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 blah.
Shoot it with the
Yeah.
stone.
just kill it.
I've already killed one and died to another.
Hang on, here we go.
Rip and tear
I
until
have-
it is done.
I have a strategy. Oh, hang on, I've only got a stone axe as a weapon.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
In fairness, I also have a crafting table on me because I thought ahead.
This can only end well.
Things
Are you digging
can
straight down?
only get better.
Yeah, I probably want to be a bit further back than this.
What could go wrong? It'd be nice if I at least had a hammer or something. I'm glad we don't have to beat the Enderman. The Ender Dragon. But we do have to find.
Currently, I feel like defeating the Ender Dragon would be easier.
Oh, I've got an ender pearl from that. That's nice.
I heard a scary noise.
Don't spend it all at once.
More don't accidentally yeet it off a cliff or something.
Are we there yet, Mum? Well, I found some clay. Does that help? Just another thing to fill up my inventory.
Hmm.
I miss my hook. I want a hook.
By hook or by crook.
Just take dash.
Zinc.
Dash is probably quite a good one to take. What if I go down here? Go down
Also
here.
very expensive.
Everything's expensive when you haven't done any bolts yet.
This is true.
Thanks.
Words of wisdom.
Oh, for those who haven't seen it yet, you should press H.
H. What does H do? Oh, hello.
I will have a look at that. in a
Thanks
bit.
for hello.
Technically, yes.
We'll be looking at that at some point.
Yeah, you shouldn't do that while you're in combat.
Sweeping through this now. I was hoping that by some quirk of fate, the clay would be concealing chromatic iron. It could yet have done so. I'm doing the unorthodox method of digging it out with a door, because I've got a shovel. Actually, 3
No
minutes.
comment.
I mean, if it works for you.
But it doesn't break my axe. Pickaxe, so that's good.
Fluoride man every single time.
Yeah.
I haven't found a single ore in my mining. Well, I'll say that. First of all, I just found some uranium. And secondly, I have picked up some gold. But, yeah, it's...
You haven't had the osmium one yet, then, Mike.
I have not. In fairness, I'm still a little bit too high for.
Yeah, you're not going to get any if you're above -30.
Yeah, exactly. But I'm still there, like, because you know there are rendering the spawning glitches, and the vein can technically sometimes go out of bounds, and so on and so forth. I don't know exactly how they coded it, but I know that out of bound errors do very, very rarely happen. I've never actually seen one myself, yeah, but I believe they're possible.
Which rotation lock didn't enable when I was in the menu, in my inventory? It doesn't help. Doing something. Although it's handy. Hey Mike, do you know about the rotation lock?
I do. I've never really used it myself. I know it exists.
Seems like you're a helpful thing, so I was making sure you knew about it. It's a builder's tool.
Yes, it's one of these builder's tools that's not been written by a builder. I do get the theory on it, and I see why it could be useful, and I don't think I'd ever use it myself, to be honest.
My impression is it's useful for redstoneers rather than builders. You go around going, okay, I need to place this piston, but rather than placing the supporting blocks to place the piston against, just go,
Oh, Tristan,
well, lock it this way.
I could have been using that for my TNT machine all this time.
Yes, you probably could.
Oh, actually, I've got a wrench there, haven't I? So it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Wait, you can mine
Sorry.
uranium ore with a stone pickaxe. What is this?
It's soft, isn't it?
Uranium being particularly soft.
Don't remember anything about it, to be honest. Pretty sure it's not the hardest material. Is it quite hard?
Well, I mean, depleted uranium tank shells, for example, are not made out of depleted uranium because uranium is known for its soft transitive properties, or soft malleable
Well, it's
properties.
uranium ore, isn't it? I don't know what uranium. I assume it's uranium oxide. I don't know.
Pete,
Do you have fish oil?
No, it's just the way you watch.
fish oil,
It didn't make sense.
Hmm.
like in game?
Yeah.
No.
It'd be really weird if I was asking that in real life.
Quite frankly, it's not much different in.
But you're the fish person, right?
Cod liver oil.
Different sort of uranium. With the
Oh.
Is this just because he lives in the water?
Look at this, a
Yeah.
different material for me to have a different sound for the first time. In
Oh, what am I
20
going to
minutes.
chuck out? I'm going to bin. Two sticks.
I need. What do I need?
Iron age. I have mined a lot. This is boring.
If I.
That's
do
what I need.
that,
What if we sort of turn every now and then? Let's go this way. Hoisky poisky.
ooh.
Ah, that's gold. Get off. Don't need that. There is a cave over there, which is useless because the stuff I'm looking for cannot be found by spelunking. I can have it.
What's sort of doubly awkward on this front here is that the reason I made this a 3x3 thing down rather than a 2x2 is so that in theory later I can use the center of it as a ball vaser.
Okay.
Purple vein.
However,
Purple vein. Oh, I found it.
it's got just too many open air bits and things like that. So I don't think it's going to work. But it does mean that I'm mining out a huge amount of extra material.
No creepers allowed.
Creeper, no creeping.
These of you two who aren't mining built up a supply of food, since you're talking about that as one of the things that needed doing before.
I
the
have built a
well,
supply of food whilst mining.
What?
You basically haven't been mining.
I have been mining. Just not as much as you have.
Could I have some food, please?
Yes. Do you want to come and get it?
Please, sir.
Yep. I am on the
Actual
surface.
real life diamond.
Mhm.
Like dug out of the ground diamond, not one from a. I don't know what I won it from actually.
You're west of Pete, aren't you?
West of the V, yes.
West of Lothing. Ah. This is a lava cave. It is a cave with lava in it. Man, this is ridiculous. How far apart can these things be? They're huge.
On your
slopes.
island somewhere, I assume.
Yeah. It's on the southern side of the island right now.
Okay.
Currently filing away a few things.
Guessing 40. If the veins are that big, then around 4950 should be the right sort of place, right? Because they'll extend up and down. So if they don't extend above level 30, then you're better off looking in the middle of the range. No,
How much food are you looking for, Tristan?
gallons. How much diamond,
Would
though?
half a stack be unreasonable?
It depends. Half a stack of meat, yes. Half a stack of seeds, no.
You can eat seeds
Something edible.
as a pastime activity.
Bread or something. Thank you.
That's a starting point. It's not all I'm giving you. Don't panic. Don't panic. Not quite that. sneaky.
Panic!
Close, but not quite. Thank you. Let's feed some cows.
Everyone's got a really good connection to this server. Considering it's the same computer as the...
Do you wanna? How much wheat have you got on you now, Tristan?
2.
2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Cool. Do you want to make 3 more bread out of that? There was a crafting table around here. Oh, there it is.
Thank you.
Ooh, sugarcane. No worries. And then
That'll last me a bit longer.
so I was picking that up before it despawned because I realised that was quite a while back. And then take that as well.
Oh, tough, please. This is great. Like,
Yep,
stuff
thank
called
you.
tough.
That'll
is not
be
as tough
plenty
as
for-
it's not.
You're welcome. And
turn.
I mean, there's more stuff coming along as well. But yep, if that'll do you for now, then awesome. Pleasure
Yeah.
doing business with you, and I'll see you shortly.
Hopefully not too shortly.
Hopefully. In the
Mike, I
nicest
died. I
possible
need
way.
the food again.
Yeah. This is why I've got an underground cache now.
We got a bin. There's no bin. Oh, come on.
What do you want a bin for?
For all this deep slate.
If you don't want the deep slate, I'll have it.
Come and get it, flipping heck. I haven't got room for it in my inventory, so half of it's not going to come back anyway.
The deep slate.
If you'd asked for it earlier, Mike, I could have given you a bunch of deep
That's
slate.
fine. Whenever it's coming over. It's because it's a pain in the neck to get hold of generically. Just because it takes a while to dig through.
Hmm.
But it's really good valuable stuff.
Well, actually, there's a whole bunch in that central, in the chests in that central area.
Anyways, in that case, if no one has any objections, I might go and grab some later.
I'm not sure anyone's allowed to have any objections other than me.
I need to offload. Well, I found 10 diamonds.
Well done.
All... Well, actually, some of
Ordinarily,
them-
that'd be something to be proud of, but no chromatic iron, therefore no points.
Yeah, I know. It's not what I'm here for, and yet... It's what I ended up with.
Oh yeah, they struck out Hollow to the Useful Enchants, didn't they?
Yes.
Well, they weren't very useful.
No, they did also change that around. They struck out all of the damage and combat-based enchants.
The protection one.
Yeah.
as well.
But
But you've
yeah,
still got Fortune, Unbreaking, Mending.
Yeah.
Silk Touch.
Yep.
Yeah, things like that. So it's still worth enchanting. It's just not as big of a deal as it was before.
You don't,
on the
you
one
don't have
hand,
to
I
spend
get it.
ages searching for all of them.
Yeah, on the one hand, I get it. On the other hand, it honestly wasn't that big of a deal whenever I've done it. You do it once, it's done. You know, you're sorted.
Yeah, you set up the villager trading.
Yeah.
But it was that being basically a requirement, and people basically not going into the vault because they were being, oh, I've got to set this up and this up and this up and this up.
Oh yeah, no, I get it, but at the same time, it's just like yeah, there's you don't need it, but yeah, I get it where people feel that they have to do that, otherwise they're not min-maxing properly. And you sit there going, yeah, you don't have to min-max. Although obviously with the vault being the vault, if you want a certain difficulty curve, then you also, yeah, I get it. Game dev balance is hard. Just think about the amount of time we spent trying to get the balance right for GTA Manhunt. Subtle plug for that video series.
What's that then? Never heard of that. Why don't you tell us all about that?
GTA Manhunt is a game mode that we play, which is incredibly exciting and well worth watching. It's on the Lawrence Plays YouTube channel. We use the GTA 5 world to hunt down Lawrence and kill him.
Definitely deserves
That's
it.
good. Yep. Yes, if you've seen any of his puns, you understand why he deserves it.
This is only tedious.
You were talking
once.
about eating kelp earlier.
Yes.
Is that, do you eat it
You-
just
you-
as is? Or do
You
cook it?
harvest kelp, you put it in a furnace and cook it to make dried kelp. You can use 9 dried kelp to make a dried kelp block, and those you can infinitely bundle up and debundle. A dried kelp block is 5 or is it 10 times more efficient than coal as a fuel source.
Oh, right, you're just using it for fuel.
Well, it's usually fuel, but you can eat the dried kelp directly.
Right.
It's not huge on the whole hunger saturation thing, but because
It's
kelp
trivial.
itself is, if you put down a stack of kelp on the ocean bottom, it's already grown to be a non-trivial size by the time you've put down the first one's already grown probably 2 or 3 times by the time you put down the. Yeah, you get what I'm saying.
Honey, I'm home.
So it is a very quick to get, very easy to get food source.
This vault portal doesn't look much like a vault portal. Just saying. You can have the gold. Communal gold. There we go. I might make a chest just to dump all the deep slate into. By a chest, I mean many chests.
Okay. As someone who intends to make deep slate one of his primary building materials, I will be very, very happy if you do.
You were saying composters aren't a thing, Mike.
I'm sure Iskall was saying that they weren't a thing. They'd removed them. Can you?
Did you check?
Would you like me to bring this composter up then?
They are a thing. You can still craft them. Oh, I'm so happy. I'd have already
Maize
made
balls.
them if I'd known about that.
Sticks.
No, you can. If
You
you
just
want,
blindly
thank you,
assumed that they wouldn't exist.
Well, I'm fairly sure Iskall said in one of the streams that they'd removed it, and that was a reason for me to believe him because dev,
Do you want tough as well, Mike?
Yes, please. If there's some going, it's not as good as it's rarer. So yes, please, in preference over deep slate.
Is it rarer? Because it's really soft and it's at the right level, so I'm kind of tempted to dig that instead and looking for this iron.
It's
Hello,
rarer, that's true.
Lawrence. No, we haven't even found any chromatic iron yet,
Hello.
despite the efforts of everybody, which is just Tristan and then slightly me.
Right, I'm down to level 45, minus 45. That is
Mike,
Tristan,
crops.
crops.
What do you have? What are you missing?
crops, monsieur.
I only have melons
I have
and wheat at the moment, so I'm missing.
Okay, I have
carrots,
potatoes.
If you want to chuck them in a chest or an item frame or something
in a chest.
near my current crop position, and I'll sort them out later.
Okay.
Thank you.
I assume looms are easy to make, and cauldrons.
Looms. Are you raiding a village?
Maybe.
Could you bring me 2 villages, please?
I'm taking all the villages.
Good. Looms are looms are like 2 wood, 2 string or something. They're dead easy.
Cauldrons
Really,
and
really?
armor stands. I'm also
Armor
ignoring.
stands are just a pile of sticks.
I need some food.
Cauldrons are a pile of iron, so right now they're actually kind of expensive. Kind of expensive is a bit of a strong term.
I'll
for
grab
them.
a couple here.
Okay, go for it.
They stack, so
Yeah, go for it. Wretched silverfish. I hate silverfish.
yeah.
Yeah, and every time you attack them, more come along.
Welcome. Why is it lagging
The
out
stuff
so
I'm
much?
the
Anybody
stuff
else?
I'm likely to have. Are beehives acquirable at all? Anything to do with bees?
You
Have
need silk
beehive.
touch to break a beehive.
Okay, never mind.
To harvest honey out of the beehive. Is it dripping?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't really look.
Fair
It was
enough.
Is there any point in me investigating it at all?
Yes.
Is it
Well,
shears?
if you
Shears.
shears will get you honeycomb.
Shears if dripping? Okay.
So if dripping, then it's harvestable. Shears will get you honeycomb. A bottle will get you a bottle of honey. The bottle of honey is preferable to the honeycomb is preferable at this stage to the honey because you can use the honeycomb to make bee nests.
It has 5 honey.
When you
It's
say it
5
has
honey.
5 honey,
It's full of honey.
okay, so honey level 5. Okay, oh, that's cool. In that case, yeah. If you have shears, which you might not have.
No, I don't. I don't have
Yeah.
any iron, other than in cauldron form.
Yeah, in that case, I wouldn't worry about it.
Okay.
It's a very much a nice to have, but yeah.
I made stairs, by the way. It was tedious.
I also have 5 beds, which I think I'm probably going to start abandoning soon.
Yeah, that's a lot of beds. I hope you're sleepy. That's all I can say.
Oh, some steak.
Sleep in 5 beds at once. That's a skill. Right. This trip is guaranteed to find some chromatic iron because I really want to.
Oh,
Should
good old
really
rooted
finish
dirt.
something.
Can you make a bucket out of anything other than iron?
Ask JEI, which you fix by clicking harder.
Do we have iron?
We have iron. Iron is
Not
A bit,
not
not
in
a lot.
any, not in sort of abundancy, but yes, we have iron.
Okay, so I could really do with a bucket. But
A
it'll
single
take 3
bucket will be
ingots.
fine.
Okay.
I am
Is it
finding
in
iron
the
semi-regularly.
shed base?
Yeah.
Awesome, thank you.
I suppose the shared stuff is fairly shared. So. Zombie, you say? Those zombies are chatty. Shut up. Oh, wait. Well done.
You could always put together the shape of an iron farm, and when I get back, I can villager it.
Always. Yeah, that's not gonna. That's
Go for it.
nice and quick.
He knows
Actually,
how to make an iron farm.
it's a lot quicker post 114 than it was pre 114.
Hey, I've got a gold nugget.
Nugs.
Nugs. Not
Is that
much.
useful? Gold nugget? What? No.
Not really.
Who cares?
Mm,
Speak not.
not,
Hey, can we compress this stuff?
not massively useful, but it's
Deep slate.
assuming
furnace.
that they've got the vanilla foods are still in their sort of standard priority order of usefulness, then golden carrots are well worth having, and that's carrots and gold nuggets. So if you've got a gold farm, then those are dirt cheap, or a good villager trading hall, those are dirt cheap. If not, then golden carrots are the best and very hard to come by.
How do you open a bundle and do stuff with a bundle?
Where's the
I-
bundle?
White clicks.
Tell me about this bundle. Bundle.
In
Hold shift.
vanilla, is it shift?
Have it
right click.
height.
It's not. That's just not doing anything.
No, it's just telling me about the info. Found
If it's
it
got
in
nothing in it,
one-
then Do you actually have a bundle? Where now?
Yeah, I found one in this village.
You lucky so-and-so. The honest truth is I never played with them because they're implemented in a Minecraft version after the last time I played on a world. So I know the theory of them, but I never actually used them, so I can't remember what the controls are.
They've also only got 2 slots.
Eh?
Nerf.
Yeah, that's
It's a
nerfing
humble
nerfing.
bundle, says chat. Not if you're Tristan.
So yeah, it's
He's boasting
because
about his.
inventory spaces has long since been a big Minecraft problem. And still got the same inventory space now as they did when the game first came out, and it's gone from 100 different items to several thousand different items or whatever it is.
Many.
When it's some humongous increase in the total number of items you can have. So yeah, the inventory management has become more and more and more complicated. I mean, if you remember the DDASS run, it's a great sort of microcosm of it, just clearing out grass from an area. You have 3 swipes of your scythe or whatever it to be, and that's it. Your inventory's full of 40 different seeds.
Yeah.
None of which you cared about, but you also, because you knew that you needed to complete the set for some of the quests, you're just there like, I don't want to throw these out, but I also can't be asked. Most mods have said, you know what, well, like backpacks, and yeah, that's not an unreasonable way of doing it. In vanilla, you've got shulker boxes, but they are late game. Very powerful, but quite late game. So what they've done as a fiddly to get, but still quite powerful early game thing is add in bundles, which are in vanilla. It's like a bit of rabbit hide and some. What is it? I think it's rabbit hide and string. So yeah, they're quite cheap. They do basically the same thing a backpack does. In that you can put up to.
Ow! Damn it!
What? I think it's 16 items in a bundle. It might be 64. I can't remember.
F.
And it's first in, first out is the rules for it. But you can just and it's mix and match as well. So yeah, it's quite a convenient way of condensing your inventory down.
Can't remember where that was. Oh. Oh, I think I know. Well, so much for definitely getting chromatic iron.
Yeah, it's one of these ones where when bundles were released, quite a few people were like, "Oh, is that it? Is that all we're getting?" And then people started using it and went, "Actually, this is brilliant. Like, this is really helpful. It's exactly what we needed."
Haters gonna hate.
You remember how much bread you gave me?
Like 15, 16.
5 loaves and 2 fish.
So I'm up to 48 now.
Oh, nice.
It's breeding.
Breeding bread.
Yeah.
Well bred. How do you breed bread then? When the mummy bread and the daddy bread.
I've got my little base camp here. Minus 45. I can't remember what's the lowest that chromatic iron appears at, because if you tell me that it's minus 40 now, I'm going to be really upset.
It goes from the base up to
Okay, and does it get more
30.
common the lower you go?
Unknown.
Don't know.
I'm assuming no. Oh yeah, no. You think I couldn't make strip mining this unnavigable, but I've managed it.
Skillfully done.
At least I didn't die from it's really weird seeing myself on the ground, staring up into space with these cold, lifeless eyes. I really wish that they had just made it hard to find instead of impossible to find. just don't do the doesn't touch the surface job. Just do the really low down job. This is not the right mines. I broke myself on those mines before. Let me in.
Oh.
Okay, let's go this way.
Okay, let's
Just mining all
look
the
some chests.
Tough. Like zerglings. What's like zerglings? Breeding. Oh, I see. We breed like zerglings. That sounds bad. It's bread, not not zerg rush time. Bread rush. Rush of blood to the bread.
I want to go that way.
Oh, I ran out of tough. So back to the boring deep sleep. I suppose. Where's tough? Yeah, Zerg Rush Chromatic Iron. Just use mods to find it. Oh wait. Do people really play this game without mods? Is this what it's like?
No, you keep getting all these interesting things appearing in the walls.
No, Lawrence, it's just that tough is easier to break than deep slate, so I was hoping that it would be there.
Chromatic iron can theoretically, as far as we're aware, appear anywhere at the right
So,
level.
Yeah.
That's not exposed to air.
It is substantially less likely to appear if it's exposed to air.
Substantially less likely? Because they said it just
Um,
never would be.
Is this your
Is,
island?
is
Mike?
it a never or is it massively unlikely? It's like 1% or something.
I think
No,
it
it's
said
not your
never.
island. There's a forest north
I
of
don't
your
know how
island
they
that's on
guarantee it.
fire. Mike, just FYI.
How far north of my island?
Pretty far.
On the island or off? Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, not on the island.
We need
I wasn't sure if I'd just reached your island and found a fire.
Ooh, diamonds. That's nice.
Pete has been very quiet for a while.
He has.
Pete, why have you set my island on fire?
Neither confirm nor deny.
That's Pete's answer to everything. Even if you can confirm and deny. Diamond.
Yeah, straight
Mike
out.
joined the club.
Just
You're
well, that's
welcome
quite a
to-
big vein of diamonds.
Do you reckon I can find it in clay?
Fine, what and clay? Diamonds.
No, the good
Probably
stuff
not.
that we want.
Diamonds.
I've got plenty of diamonds. You can't have them. Go.
I got 5.
Almost tempted to make a diamond
the
pick just
discard.
to find it faster.
I know you.
Diamonds
want
are our
potatoes?
best bet. One potato. Oh, there's potatoes. Yay! Get growing.
I need to throw something out, and I don't know what. The melon slices.
Mike,
No, what's up?
that was just a suggestion.
Oh, touche. That took me a moment.
Yeah, speed. Speed is of the essence.
Are you still salty because I killed you when you stole my base floor?
How can it be this rare? I've actually found diamonds in the deep slate this way, and that never happens. And still not found this chromatic crap.
Oh, I found so many diamonds.
What's this? What's this? Oh, you bastard!
Yes,
It's actually fluorite at the actual correct level. That's the worst feeling. I've been
Welcome to
crushed.
my world.
It's actually one of the first things I found. So there is a certain
having
amount-
got a viable farm up top, I'm now strip mining as well. So what Y levels are we all at?
49.
62.
Minus 49.
64.
Minus 50, yeah, 45. 46.
I figure minus 40, 50 is best because you're more likely to get things from above and below. If they're tall. I don't know how tall these veins are.
I
Right.
mean, the ones that I saw on Escal's stream were humongous.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really annoying. It's a diamond ore vein which is being intersected by a zinc vein.
Mwah.
Like, it's just.
You'd
they're
think they would,
torture.
I think they'd prevent that, wouldn't you?
I thought
Well,
it was Pete on Mike's island then. It's a crab.
Shh, don't tell him.
That is Pete. dressed as a crab.
It's a good disguise.
I'm really salty about that fluorite. Tempted to mine it just to show it who's boss. See if you'll mess with me again when you've been mined.
What you doing on my island, Tristan?
I'm not on your island. I was sailing past your island.
Okay, fair enough.
I was about to say hello to Pete, but I'm not. He's not here. Oh, I
I'm
was
not
too
that
far
sort of
south.
person. Ooh,
No, I
speaking
ran
of-
through Al's area.
Hey, my area is very difficult to run through.
Yeah, I found the ravine.
Yeah, there's a couple of bridges. Creeper hole.
Oh yeah,
We
Mike
like to
wants
keep
the
things
potato.
natural. All you
I've
need
got
is-
deep state as well now because
all you need
strip
is
mine.
a potato. Ba-ba-da-ba-da.
I'm trying to work out how far to go
All you need
with the strip
is
mine before I make it sort of the far end of it.
a bit further.
Yeah, you do another strip next to it. You know, you just keep going.
Yeah, you can do them quite far apart given the size of the veins, which is nice. Oh. All you need is potato. Potatoes all you need.
Oh, I should have dropped the potato off on your island on my way past, but I forgot.
Some sort of excuse. No, I don't want zinc, you see. I don't want uranium, you see. See, I was hoping not to have to mine uranium. Because it's just another thing in my inventory. I did not want this. Responsibility. There should be a way of crafting an ore site potion for it that is really annoying, but not as annoying as just mining for it. Diggy diggy hole. What's this? Zinc. Yep. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Diggy diggy hole. What are those? Bats probably. Crabs. Oh, those from the surface. Okay. Diamond. I'm not going to object to diamond, but at the same time, I'm going to raise a minor complaint. But there are many other things it can be. Some of which are more valuable. Pressing
Oh,
Mike, you haven't put the layout of the where everyone is allowed to build stuff.
No, not yet. But you know, I mean, would you
I was
rather
going
I
to
do
build
that?
an iron farm.
Yeah, sure. I can come up and do that. I'm just sort of generically on the way on the back pass for the strip mine. I can come up and start putting some pillars.
I don't think we need to be too rigid with it. Like, as long as we're not encroaching on each other's areas, I think it'll
It's
be
more
fine.
if I'm going to build it against the road needs
You
to.
need to know where the road is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you going to build it against the road?
I was going to, yeah, because that seemed, or at least access to the results.
Well, the conveyor belt.
Make sure you got the right burner, the right inserters.
I'm so sad. Now I have to pick it up as well. It's in my way. Oh, apparently this is a massive vein as well.
I want to ask a question, but I don't know how long ago it was, so I have no idea what the context is.
I was complaining.
He's asking how rare my guy is.
Oh, I thought he was just weebling and bobbing.
Yeah, it is weird.
Oh, cool.
That wasn't a question.
There was no question mark on the end. So
Lawrence is good about
clearly
that
wasn't
sort of
expecting an answer.
thing. It's okay, well anyway, because I don't know the answer. Just me. It's all me with this generation. Well, it's past 10:30, but I still haven't found any grammatic items though. I think I'm approaching a strip mine on my level. Maybe I'm going to go above or below it. Those are very close together strips.
Is your mini map oriented north south?
Yeah.
Or is it oriented? Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's not me then.
I have planted some potatoes for
Oh,
you.
potatoes. Potatoes. What's potatoes? Ah! I have a supply. Hello?
Hello. I'm just heading back up. I saw the fluoride ore on the stairs on the way up and just went, oh!
Somebody missed
Oh
it.
yeah, no.
I seem to remember on their first stream that they were not convinced that it was spawning. At all.
Yeah.
But then they found some.
Yeah.
Then they got one of the devs to come in there and go, "No, you went past some."
Yeah.
Hmm.
Chat was saying so as well. Then.
True, but chat could have been deceived by, fluoride.
Or just
You-
lying, because chat.
Also true.
Chat don't lie, do you, chat?
Our chat doesn't. Your chat doesn't.
Chat's chat.
But this girl's chat.
It's on the internet, it must be true.
It is now.
We learned that in the 90s.
Hello.
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 There you go. Get me to try and remember how to do remotes now, aren't you? There we go. Haha!
Sure you saw something a couple of hours ago.
You have
on
potato
Tristan's
here.
Stream.
Thank you. That's very kind of you.
Potato hair?
Exactly.
I suppose Mike does in a sense. Oh,
Hello,
hi.
cows.
Hello, shoes. Posture check. This is my posture. Crunch. This is my comfortable posture because I've been at it for so long.
You right?
Yeah, I haven't worked out what I'm doing now. Probably the iron farm.
What is
Thing.
that? Just a random strip. It's gone away.
Don't know why they've added bamboo leaves. I don't know what they add.
Maybe you can eat them. Maybe you can feed them to the pandas.
You can't eat them, but
You can turn them into a bamboo hedge or bamboo thatch.
thatch. Ugh. Bamboo hedge. No, that was horrible.
I'm not diamond. Supposed to be putting the washing machine on now.
Wasn't horrible. What else was
Stop
there
with the
to say?
fluorite. Enough with the fluorite. It's not a joke anymore.
Yeah, nah, it's fill me with enthusiasm. Do you want me to come and start marking out space, Tristan?
Yes, please, if you don't mind.
Yeah, that's fine. It's not a problem. Let me just put a few of these bits down, like that, and not that. Those, and what else? You can go in there. You can go in there. You can go in there.
It's all fluorite. Don't try with me, chat. Oh, I can use a different tool. How much fun is that? No, I'm not competing with gravel. You can stick it where the sun don't shine. Somewhere in Clatch, isn't it?
I like the way this sort of mark where things are going to go. Duty is defaulted to me.
You designed the
though-
thing.
I did,
I
but
think I said Uberwald actually. That makes more sense. That sounds right.
Pete, if you move my Pete's move my bed. Have you used yourself, Pete?
I can neither confirm nor deny.
Oops.
Muting or the bed moving.
Yes.
Is that why your bed was randomly
Yeah.
out? Okay.
Yeah, Pete's moved it.
I just immediately get the blame for it.
Is it
Let's
'cause
be
you
honest.
basically did it?
I mean, you're not wrong, but
Everyone else
I'm
is
never
underground trying to be useful.
I'm making food.
I've managed to survive on 4 loaves of bread for this entire mining trip.
Yeah, you don't seem to go through a huge amount of food in mining trips unless you're
Just when dying.
charging along a tunnel, jumping repeatedly.
That's true, that's quicker. I forgot about that. It was this guy doing that that made me ask Mike if that was useful.
It is legitimately a good way of doing it.
Is it legitimately a way of doing it faster?
Yeah, it's a good way of doing it. I mean, yes, as with everything, you know, so there's a lot of melons in this jungle.
Pardon?
As with everything, I said there's a lot of melons in this jungle, along with a ravine.
Is that
Yes, there's sort of an expectation that you've got a sufficiency of food and so on to deal with the hunger cost. But, I mean, you could walk at a slow speed.
I do.
Yeah, that is technically viable. Okay, so Pete's put this communal thing slapped up with 3 crafting tables inside it. Okay. Okay. Slap bang on. Okay.
It's temporary accommodation. It's not like it's going to be replaced by a vault portal anytime soon.
Okay, this is where I need to get those screenshots back out.
Every time I enable rotation lock, it says this message won't appear again.
It lies.
Tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
No.
No? Okay.
It was in the Volta's discussion chat that the images of the thing would put, wasn't it?
I think so, yeah.
I'm doing a lot of scrolling here, Trent. There we go.
My mining technique means I'm missing the floor a lot.
Did I
Possibly? No, I've already
any
been
point
hoodwinked by the floor
write down the
several times,
counting, Tristan? Do you remember?
but maybe.
Did what? Sorry.
Did I actually write down the counting that I'd done on this at any point? Do you remember?
I don't know.
Right. Okay. Hang on. That's the middle. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Could do it this way.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, blimey. 16,
to Sesame
17,
Street.
18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26,
Oh.
27, 28, 29. Oh, that's too hard to count.
Counting is hard, you heard it here first. What is? It's fluorite. I hate your game. I hope you know this.
So let's start off with.
Oh, what?
What?
So I'm stuck.
Oh no. Guess where actually I think is probably technically the ideal central location. Actually, in fairness, that's not too bad.
Go on.
You think that mountain behind you?
Yeah.
Al and I were sort of talking about sharing that. But
yeah,
I
no,
don't know.
that's fine. That's fine. It's a good 2 chunks. It's further south than it needs to be. I think if
Chunk.
that's the road. So chunk 16 by 16. Let's do some counting. The road is
Can we already do some counting? Can we do something else?
3, 6, 9, 10, 11,
It wasn't much fun.
15. Okay, so the road is exactly it's 1 tile less than 1 chunk wide, but that works. Ah!
To be
Nope, that's
fair,
not boxes.
the fact that the rotation lock also locks the top or bottom half of the block sounds extremely useful. So that you'll always place the bottom half of the block if that's what you're trying to do.
North 1 chunk.
There you go. Well, I seem to have passed the strip mines that were on the map, so apparently that was not relevant. Should we try it in the tough? Diamonds in the tough? Diamonds in the tough. Oh, come on, stop breaking picks all the time. Look, they're cheap, just kind of have an infinite pick. It's just busy work making a fresh one. Doesn't feel like it adds anything. One, two. I think I'm about to encroach on this ravine or something as well. There it is. Now I'm scared because there's a skeleton. Nope. 2 skeletons and I'm in a very straight path.
Just hide.
I learned this sucker's
Pete, is that you on the riverfront there?
Yeah.
Cool. No worries, it's not a problem.
You've done it all wrong, but it's not a problem.
Yeah. It's fine. Yeah. Okay. So you're
Just at the extreme top of my quadrant. That's all.
the western side of your build. That's gonna be back up against the road, yeah.
I guess you can just stop the road at the south of my build.
Just recognise the MLG strats I just used.
Yeah.
Get close and I'll finish it off. So
Well,
look,
That's because you are
Lincoln Witch all about.
due north of the vault portal.
Yeah.
well, because
the
someone
map.
put a big one that said base. So I assumed the base was where our base would be.
Fool.
Okay, that's fine.
Having discussed it pre-stream and said, yes, we're going to mark where the base is.
Yeah.
It's fine. Just get the road closed and I'll finish it off. It's all good. It's all good.
Okay, and
Gravy,
I'm just
baby.
I'm gonna come and have a quick nosy, if that's all right.
No, you'll judge.
Of course I'll judge. That's the point. That's why I'm having a look. Just decide whether or not it's worth pouring lava over the whole thing.
Nice.
Has anyone got a bucket of lava?
Got a bucket. And there's
Excellent. Can I
lava.
borrow it for no nefarious reasons whatsoever?
It's a long way away from you.
It's Mike. He would make the trip.
I mean, in fairness.
I think I'm gonna call it a night because this is taking the mick. And also I nearly died and I haven't got any food
That's
left.
not too bad. Right. So do. That's 1, 3, 4, 5 from the chunk boundary. Ooh.
That's actually quite quick. I will grant them how quick this is.
If the road is 1, 2, 3,
The road is long.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
With many winding
5,
turns.
6, 7, 8. If the road ends here, would that be a problem for you?
No.
That's one side. That's one. So I tell you what, I'm actually going to move that one along. So this is one outside where the road will be. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, midpoint. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13,
How big is your bloody road?
15. Outside on the other side.
It's a Roman road.
You've seen the pictures of it, right?
Yeah, but this big.
Yeah, you've seen the pictures of it, right? This like these are the 4 main crossroads that define everything. And in fairness, it's got 2 edgings, and so like 3 carriageways with 2 sort of like white lines down the middle.
Fair enough. Yeah, I can make that work.
Yes, it's like a 3 carriageway road thing. Okay, so I need to take, so it's 1 in from here. Ugh, that's fine.
That means the building's the wrong way around.
Copy paste.
When you say the building's the wrong way, well, you could have it like as a. That's why I've given like a whole extra. I was going to do it a bit closer, moved it back a bit.
Did not
You
take
could
me
have
long
like
to
a
get home.
little something, like a little backdoor garden. It's like you got an alley here, a bit of a garden or something, so it's gardening onto
Okay.
the main road.
Yeah, I'll work something out.
I mean, we can move it around a bit if you want.
No, it's fine. You do your thing. I'll make it work.
No, it's like this is cool. It's cool. This is still sketchy out framework, and now's the time to move it if you want it moved a bit. So I'm sure no one's going to complain if I move it 3 chunks to the left or something. Yeah,
3 chunks?
Chunks.
yeah, 3 chunks would do it.
Do you mean 3 blocks?
I can move it 3 blocks if you'd rather.
3 chunks seems a bit excessive.
Well, because then it'd be on the other side of your build.
Oh, that way. Sorry, I was talking about the other way.
I can move it this way, yeah, a couple of blocks as well. If you, how much space do you want?
I don't mind. Just put it down and I'll make it work. Fine.
Has anyone got a sword I can borrow?
Got a sword. Not sure you can borrow it.
That's right, I've got my own sword. Cool. Like, genuinely, if you want space, that's not a problem. Like, now is the time to say, as I say, because otherwise I'm going to start putting other markers down.
Does I put all of this into the chest button? Well, there's that one, I suppose.
Let me look at the map. Hang on. Well, yeah, you can't put it to the left because that's going to be even further away from your build, which is just why would you do that?
You and I have very different lefts.
Are
You said
facing in
you'll be
different
on the other.
directions?
I thought you got it on the first time because he's on the other side of my build, which
Yeah,
is actually
okay.
right. But I'm so confused.
Hello, so confused. I'm Mike.
I do wonder where they are. Where are you guys?
Over north of here.
Oh yeah, I see them. They're actually on the map. Right. I need to get some food first.
I mean, if you can go like a bit to the left, then that would be helpful.
To the
Yeah, of course.
left, to the
But
left.
Hey,
it's
tell you what, I'm just going to sleep quickly.
Oh,
Oh,
shoot.
someone else got it. That's fine.
I'm glad that I can find my base
So
every time I
when
walk
you say a bit, would you like where you're standing to be the centre line?
sure that'd be helpful.
Yep. Would you like more space than that?
I mean, I would never say no to space.
Okay, so let's tell you what. Just move it a whole chunk over.
Chunky chunk.
Sure.
Right, let's go and find him. I haven't got an elytra or anything, so we're going to have to walk. Peasants. I mean, we've got a slime sling. We demand to be. The chat are going to judge you when I get to you guys, so I hope that you haven't done anything that you're going to be embarrassed about.
So, let's
as long
start
as you can
with
stand by it. That's the important thing. Stand by me.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Right, what are you doing?
6.
Mike, explain to him.
Okay.
Christ, there's a big hole in the ground. Why did no one talk about the hole in the ground?
I'm so glad I looked round at just that moment.
Okay, is this okay to you, Pete? As the outside boundary? As in the actual road itself?
Wasn't that exactly where it was before?
No.
I'm pretty sure you've just not moved that at all.
He's probably moved the outside
I've
to
moved
where
it
the
one-
inside was
a
before.
couple of squares less. No, I haven't. I've moved it a couple of squares less. How far do you want? Let's start with that.
I have the outside boundary like somewhere around here.
Okay, outside boundary. Let's go with he.
Yeah, that'll do it.
If
Yeah,
That
we should
gives me
have
enough
a-
room to do stuff.
Center line
Also, this
there. 1, 2, 3,
Cold down there.
4, 5, 6, 7. Stupid leaf. 8. Okay, so that's the outside boundary. So you've
how
got
tall is
1,
this road
2
going to be? Is it a highway?
So you've got 2
Oh.
edges.
We could have 2
Three
layered
lane.
road.
Thingy. 3 lane. Thingy. 3 lane. Stupid tree.
Hey, mate, why don't you build out of something that's easy to pick up? Rather than probably one
And
of
then-
the toughest materials you can break with them.
2 more
Snap it.
as a edge thing, and then the other edging piece. So this then is the center line. Yeah, happy with that, Pete?
Going up
Yeah,
in the
that
sky.
works.
Cool. So along this chunk line, let's go.
No, let me make an entrance to my little village town thing here.
Yeah.
It is going to be coming from that direction. So towards the centres over
Hang
there.
on.
Not in.
There's a tree physically in the way of where I'm going. Bear with. I don't do deviation from my path, so I might want to tidy that up later.
Why is it always
Have you not
raining
gone
on
too
me?
far south?
Yep, we have.
It's a motorway.
Hang on. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Oi! I'll wash you away.
Oh no! Wait. No. Back the other way again.
Michael, what is this nonsense?
Hello. I'm putting the road down,
Yeah, but why are you going backwards and forwards?
so I'm trying to work out where it goes. Right.
I assume you're going
this-
to flatten it, aren't you, Mike?
Yeah, like savages. That.
That was not the line you were walking on.
No, I know, but that's fine. That. Give me my deep sleep back.
No, it's mine. I'll let you have it in the first. I've got 2. Must have picked one up from before as well.
Okay. So that's where the center of the vault portal is going to be. So it's going to be, you know, like that, but bigger.
Bigger?
In the you see the diagram. It's like a 5x5.
Oh, I see. Well, it's very tall. 1, 2,
Yeah.
3, 4, 5,
But like, there's
6.
going to be landscaping around it and that. So yeah, it's just putting a marker down for the sake of markiness.
It looks
so
like
we
a
know where
middle
it is.
finger.
Okay, if you say so.
It's like, screw you, everybody. You all suck. Middle finger up to the Vault Hunter devs for making it so hard. We're going to beat you anyway. That sort of thing. Not like, sorry, not like middle finger for making this awesome mod pack. Releasing it for free.
Means
That's
that
cool. We appreciate that.
the roads are going to go this way.
Oh, now it's floating. That's illegal.
I know that Al's stream did see that in the background, technically, but
What did you see?
there's a ravine.
Oh, there's a drop. Which way are we facing? Oh, you fell down my ravine.
Yeah. A little bit.
Stop falling down me hole. It's my hole.
People are going to want me to build a width thing out as well, aren't they?
Oh, you found the one with the water in the bottom. Well, we're going to need a bridge for this ravine, mate.
Hmm?
We're going to
Yeah,
need a
it's
bridge
fine.
for the ravine. It's going to look dead good. Hmm?
It's fine.
Please address all complaints to the management.
This is a centre line, is it, Mike?
Which bit? Sorry.
That column,
Yeah. So that's the dead center of the. If
and
you look at
therefore the
top-
cobble block behind you is the
Let's
centre
put a
line.
beacon there.
Yes. So,
Should put a beacon on
It's
top of
then-
our vault hall
1, 2,
so that everybody knows.
5, 6, 7,
Signpost at L's crevice. That is clearly a crevasse.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 14 is the first step.
Ow.
14, so there's then
Following
a
the
series of
builder.
steps there.
There's a chest and a bed here,
Um,
and that's it. Why? Is that your chest and bed, Tristan?
Yeah.
Is that as far as you've got?
You have your own bed. Finally.
You made the first bed, didn't you?
3, 4, 5,
Yeah, I
6,
made the sleeping bag. I did the first sleep.
2, 3.
It's
I thought I did the
perfect.
first sleep because I made the bed in the shared base.
Tristan, are
Are
you,
you
going
putting
for
these
purple?
down at the right spacing, Tristan, or is this a coincidence?
No, I'm just dropping them down. I didn't know there was a right spacing.
No worries. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
How
Might have to leave
wide
you to
is?
it.
Does the shared base need to come down, by the way, guys?
Sorry, say again.
Leave it there for now because there's
Okay.
stuff in it.
I can leave the chest, but just take everything else down, the framework.
It's fine.
There's
It's nice having a shelter. All I've got is a farm. You're not even a big one.
And this
you
is
look
the
pretty healthy there,
difficult
Pete.
Okay.
You look pretty healthy there with your 2.5 hearts.
Who could help?
Yeah, good point. What do I have to eat? I have this to eat. One of
I
Mike's
suppose.
cows.
Thought you were going to eat the dropper. Whatever it is you had. I've got this to eat, scrolls to dropper. Lawrence says burn it. It's raining.
Yeah,
Yeah,
'cause
that'll
we've actually
include the chest.
uncovered. Yeah, we haven't uncovered flint and steel either.
9, 10.
Uncovered.
I mean,
You just
some of
need
us
a
have
flint and
found
a
both
steel.
of those
So
things.
if this is then the where the like the it won't be exactly, but roughly where the gatehouse is as a thing. That actually
Okay, so
works
stuff
quite
is-
well.
Oh,
So
So that's outside of that, basically.
Yeah, stay outside that T, basically.
is there one on each
How
end?
wide is the road?
15
So if this
wide.
is the centre line,
So if that's
where
the
are
centre
the-
line, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's then outside on the one side.
that was 8, wasn't it?
Yep, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and this is then outside on the other side.
Cool. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Cool. Well,
If someone wants to
this seems good.
mark out roughly this distance from the centre in all directions, that'd be helpful.
That
No,
sounds fun.
it's just
Let's
a-
not do that now. I mean, you're welcome to. Okay.
Oh, my chest is just inside the road.
I'm going to call it a night then because it's gone 11 o'clock and we should all have been in bed. I know it's not, a school night, but still. I'm cold.
Yeah.
So that'll do. We didn't make it to a vault. Did anybody really believe that we would? No.
Nope.
I would at least have thought we'd found some chromatic iron towards the end of it so that we'd be
Mm.
ready to go next time though. But we didn't even get that far. Which is a shame. But all the more reason to hunt next time. Currently it's vault hunting in the sense of looking for vaults rather than hunting within them. But there we are. In a fortnight, is it, chat?
I think.
Oh, no, it's next week.
Next week? Okay.
Next week's an extreme, but that doesn't mean that there can't be, extra
Things
content
happening.
between.
Yeah.
Well, once a week was how we did the last one. Yeah, maybe someone wants to just hunt for chromatic iron until they're blue in the face before next week, so that we've at least got something to be going on with. Because it wasn't that much fun actually, just digging straight lines in the ground for an hour.
Mm.
Especially since all of us have done it by now. Pete, did you do any?
Digging straight lines to the ground.
Yeah.
No,
No.
I just grew stuff instead.
Well, you're up next then.
I'm getting our food supply
You're
stable.
on shift. My food supply is stable.
You ate most of my stuff.
I did not eat most of your stuff. I ate some of your melon and gave you the rest back.
My food supply was going to ask Mike for some food.
I just got a whole bunch of bone blocks from something and I don't know where, and then turned it into bone meal and ate all that. not the bone.
Was it living chests? 'Cause it said when you looked at it that you could find them in living chests.
Yes, but you have to be in a vault to find a living chest, so I shouldn't think so. I have no idea. I got a lot of them. I don't know where they came from, but I'm grateful for them. Anyway, thanks for watching, chat. Let's use this end
Bye,
screen
chat.
that I've got.
Bye.
Look at
Bye.
that. I've got an end screen. Thanks for watching, chat. And I'll see everyone.